na no pay e wo kase no mesrew World Cup minute Bernard paribo twe de ne ode esom ye no ye be mo de ne ye de no nso atimi asomo eno achi no matches anora etodwa no ye de no nso ho nsem e be somo na enen nso no de betimi atofo mbia no ya preparechi e de ama kama pa live Asempa 94.7 live on YouTube Asempa 94.7 okay nkanfo anopa wotemenka no medino Dennis Asamoah ahotedi no Alatuula yema good morning yema bonjour yema ache yema bongiano sanso na bumdia enti kame ho na yemfa som no emesom wa bednago commencer producer otutu ne mama kase no aba waboboa no edita no Eric Edu Boedi Kejua Nankasa Ken Kaninja said Dazi Pablo Ayman Sanso and Bernard Padibo Joe the fashionistic ekitem YouTuber Asempa 94.7 Yanjemre na ene Wednesday's edition of Asempa Sports News at 6 Yemfa Emro
Asempa Sports News at 6
Asempa FM
Abusuafo ebrano awiedu yemfa kase no emu apotituo ema wene aropodia na chesenura ade the senior national soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana and England de epem so match ekọ na wie no na obia antimi amfa ball anto ne yonko atena eno akacha ene apacha format konko siko awa enyabi meso ba enyabi match ne kọ na wie no coach anidin ene Carlos Cruz de kakra ejae ewo ne modern man emrante ne eda na di the
first goal, it's achieved. We qualify for the second round, and I must say that I am so proud the way our players they fought during the game, how much they stand behind the game plan, and they always believe that we had the chance to win against a great team. I will say, my humble opinion, England, they can be candidates to win the World Cup. But this is a result, an achievement. First of all, it's a gift for our fans. Also, some of our players that we lost, like Salisu, Jiku, Kudus, some players that we lost, Ziggy, we lost injury. It's a gift for them. And most important, it is a gift for the people of Ghana.
We are coach Carlos Cruz and no chedia no draw no ode ama Ghana for ohe akansi anora ekoso na omaya ni din ene England the three lions emrantie se abrantie ni din madueke se Hurricane se Res James ene Declan Rice ene emrantie no enya ball na ultimu se popa no adwuma Ghana de ya to ban ajeban enya de aye bie yeto amamframa bia afa ho sa defensive anora Carlos Cruz eboy no after game no central for ebisa and said their porting pa and ma Carlos Cruz obos our dream system against England and no chine ultimi enya draw.
That's the way to win. When you have to defend, you defend. I cannot play samba.
Asempa FM.
That's the name of the game, but the goal was exactly to finish the first half with the English team frustrated with no solutions. Then they went to the half time. They knew they don't have solutions to beat us. And that was when we started to grow up and control the game. And we could score. Unfortunately, we didn't do it. But I think also England could score. So a draw is a fair result. But at this moment, we did not win nothing. We just reached the second stage of the World Championship. Was the goal? It's achieved. Now we have to keep going.
We have to keep going. And no, coach, Nini and Carlos Cruz, or no, coach, the senior national soccer team, the Black Stars of Ghana. No, our Boston, no, na Nadia at that form, and obi boss abo now. Once Nadia bet we are boss hamba now, and also no aqua problem at the amount. And that defensive, that cadre, the toe by AJ Pino, idea no eboa the senior national soccer team, the Black Stars of Ghana, or saying Edema, the Black Stars of Ghana, Jordan Pierre Ayew and also Ekasaka Kra. I say gamer yene England boy no enya bayira abrewa betimi ajono simple. It was a very, very difficult game England for Eddie MI.
It's a difficult game. We have to defend. Listen, we know who we are. We try to defend, and I think our game plan worked. We defended really, really well, and listen, it's a point, and we'll take it. We're playing against one of the the title contender. So we're happy with the point and on to the next game. Normal, when you start the game, the first 20-30 minutes, a team like this will have the ball, they'll come at you, and we defended really, really well. Listen, we know who we are, okay, and well, we stay humble and we defended well. We try to get them on the counter. We didn't manage to score, but we take the point and we're on to the next game.
This draw means that Ghana is on the verge of qualifying to the next stage of the competition. How does this mean for you as a player and your colleagues and for Ghana as a country?
I think we're doing our best to make the country proud, to make ourselves proud, and listen, we're humble, but we know we can do something really, really good, and we're trying to make history, and we'll do our best. And if we're on the verge of qualifying, then we'll take it. It's 4 points, and we're really.
Jordan Pierre ayu no sahene enura moje tuni nano na odi ade abonitia ohwese obekon ade age ne man ochirema omo hwese kwa bia so no ombe make Ghana proud ombe ma omo nso ombe make omo ankasa omo ho proud na omo make history ede ama oman kronkron ne din ene Ghana enti eno kakra osahene ede ma Black Stars so ede ejae the safest pair of arms ede ma Black Stars Benjamin Asare abranche edi ninkwi ede ma Accra Heart of Folk okopiem Black Stars no clean sheet ne de no bibia de na kwam kama de mano na wo hwe a ono nso nura na ena form emfa mano Hurricane ebo no wato no ho no wache Resi James ebo no wato no wache Mario Kebo no wato no ho no wache enti nura na neoma de na kwam pa de ma ye goalkeeper ni din ne Benjamin Asare ono nso de kakra etodwa ochirema playing against Hurricane no it was a very normal game for Benjamin Asare,
and I think that is my job, because once it's in my job, I must improve at any time when I'm in the field of play. So I thank Almighty God and the support the Ghana people and my fans and
Asempa FM
people, those who love me, those who support me with everything. I just pray for them that everything makes successful. I have anything to say. All is about we must get concentration in the field of play and just continue in the match. To me, personal self, I think it's normal, because once
facing Hurricane is normal,
it's normal, because even if the top goalkeeper self, they consider a goal. They score them. So how much me they cannot score me? They can score me, but I want to prove in myself, or I want to prove to people to see that that's my job. So I can do it. So I'm so impressed that God let me get this point to the Ghana people.
Tell us about what it was like in the dressing room after the meeting. What did the coach say? Who came to talk to you?
Most of them, because they know myself, they know that I can do it. That was SM for life. Yes. That's my life, because I do it for my life.
Yes.
And I thank Almighty God that He has answered my prayers and everything makes successful.
The first time you started at work,
Benjamin Asare, I don't know, or say playing against Hurricane, it was a very normal game for no Benjamin Asare. Sanso and I said the Noma Equa, on Timinka say or you keeper Yensen, no better keepers crano, now keepers are or Majidi or Moya Kukudam, Riasano Crano, the Shomo, and on the enough from the now, you said the Bear, you bet me Akui Eddie Amono, Benjamin Asare, and that is the confidence level, any baby. Benjamin Asare, Edra, international scene, the interview, ni be added and Akwamu. Kama ultimate Noma Ejina Branepa the safest pair of arms Benjamin Asare Mr. Onura midfielder and Declan Rice and so Ekasai ultimate Ghana yamamo tough game pa na anyadi ayebete edimomo ononso Ekasa edifa the toughness of the game etimi etodwa between England and Ghana.
Spaces to play through. But of course, and on the other hand, maybe we can do a little bit more with the ball and create a bit more. But it's tough, they're good players, like we said that. It was never going to be an easy game, and now we have one more in the group to finish top, so we need to be positive.
It's the fourth tournament in a row where England have drawn their second group match. You've got to finals in two of those tournaments. Does that perhaps show that there's no need to panic, it's all on track?
Yeah, loads of top nations drew their first game. There's no need to be negative or downbeat. We need to stay positive, keep going, recover before the next match, and that's what we'll do.
We Declan Rice and so the Etuja after the game when him said a corner here and Jude Bellingham and emerge as the most valuable player in Ghana any England game no and so enya basketball Etuja say on the wenyade but the nanka Otuju say kwabia so Ghana ye players kwan fa so to ban eche ban and kwan fa so ebo no nanka Ghanaian player and Jude Bellingham say Otuju say man of the match enko emfa man no Jude Bellingham. Mr. Ghana for Anra, Omodi Omoni coach, Ariswa, Santemu, Echo PM, Boston, Echo support the Black Stars of Ghana. No, after Yene England, Ekoye Apacha, Nia Kacha, format, Konkusiku, Awan Shebi, Mesuma, and Yabino, Amonso, Eddie Omanu, Omanu Sem Kakra, Eto Yenim.
Since coach na bomode pa with some few this year the Amakoto was organizing team no the defense, especially the defense structure. And listen here
of Ghanaians binuma omonso ewo obodo ibu no mode etu dware so World Cup no eguso a ekoso enti yemomode na yenko na yen World Cup minute eni yede etu dwa no yemomode emfa tu dwa but answer no Ghana fo nso ekasa okromu a yenti Ghana fo nso nsemomode etu dwa.
I love Ghana. I support you. I want you to win to England. Ghana is my heartbeat. I love Ghana and I fully support with Ghana. And I want you to win today, but unfortunately we draw. But still we are happy. So we are very pleased to having draw. Then we beat Croatia and we qualify for the next round.
Engagement in for year pa. Many are the Ghana for 0-0. Next match we will see Ghana for you. My idea pa, my idea. Here pa, my idea pa. The boy any pa. Idea, my idea pa. Oja papa so. Ghana Blaster, oja papa.
And I am only born in the Jinani so far. Then you coach you are here. I feel so. Benjamin Asari, meeting the Suana Masori. Obaya no insisaya bebre wo ni susum ne kura no epamo ball no
Yeah, the way they play the ball well, but what we need is win. But about draw. Yeah, the next game we win. Oh, the game there is perfect. The game is perfect because the game last time game they played here. Nice. This one is too much. The coach no make it continue like that. The coach will continue like that. What the game I like that. I love it. And it's too much.
Oh, this year the idea pa, my idea kasa. Oh, nyami adum ya be boy ni. Dabi edri die, ayi agasa.
See we dey see there ayi ye. Otaru dey no a carpenter. Otaru dey no a carpenter. After the enya coach no. What dey yes maintenance no Ghana.
Oh, it was good. My idea pa. I got first na ka yen say but my idea pa. Pa, yeah correct. Yeah.
We love our youth. We are proud of our country. Ghana is our motherland.
We Ghana for being so after 90 minutes, baby girls and baby boys in some of the air to I don't know. Young Kwani and Peki and World Cup minute for the day. Way a World Cup minute and still on the World Cup. No, Portugal 5, Uzbekistan 0, England and Ghana so Equity Penco Panama so host Etnefie Croatia as in a Kabakwa white me anti and Radiaco Group B Bosnia and Herzegovina and Qatar, Switzerland and Canada, Group C in Morocco and Haiti, Scotland so Ebebo Brazil way and matches I bet to Yejina so now Asempa Sports News at 6 Wednesday edition and I say Wednesday's edition, you know, the FM Sanshiame live now. Yemfa Wednesday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Morning Show, no, and sign and to us. So, Asempa 94.7 FM. That is Alatuula. Yeah, the news no Asia. The Asen try when she near the Ultimate Show, no, at us. Macram.
What can people know about? Na Electroland Ghana Limited at the stadium in Nigeria Baufi. Where they are taking your money in also. Your person who go beer pepe. Now wait me out budget also. Asa what stadium hobby. And then near broad discounts. Our Samsung, TCL, and Nasco smart TVs Nina. My match day be anya with Nijeda. Na bet your powerful air conditioners and your coolers. Your top and bottom mount chest and display fridges. No gas cooker and so washing machines, microwaves, and yes. Small kitchen appliances in your kika winina. When the football promotion is so power fimu. Kahuna ko your showroom. Any anamo si for one more Ghana fan enina. And our friend was 050-315-9738. Bet me so call www.electrolandgh.com. Electroland. It is stadium no bow
And now I win some Wednesday, 24th of the month, June 2026. You know, at Nasianano Pain so. Now, the ultimate sports morning show no Abba Somo. Nonsia Abba Pound Simano Makumako Edwin and so. Yada says when you're Atana. Yan Fasida Emma Trediampon. Wamaya Hodin Yasan Weshia and a day. Mijidi say Wapomiye. Mijidi say Bibia Koso. You know, Tenassi from now up to 9:30. Where Wednesday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Morning Show. Nonsia Pepe Media Asempa Sports News at 6 about Ebesomo. Yeah, to us so area free. And share your corner, the bon crater on Apostle about Abesomo. And what you know, dodging Ebesan at Waso and a pay. Dodging at you so the Odia Ebeba. Yabakama and not yet the wet cap on Encomo. Matches no Egusua Ekoso. Nra Portugal say no you can stand and me and Simon Braka. England any Ghana Equity Penko. Panama elusu to Croatia. Any boxing any Qatar. Switzerland any Canada. Morocco Ebebo Haiti. Brazil and Scotland so Edebe Pimso. Update to be a World Cup and the foreign minister Edube Remenano pay. Shannon to say the Black Stars of Ghana game near Benjamin na yedi home enkomo. Black Stars atipe enkono. Tactics a room no the fun edge me. When he saw tactics are careless grass at the room. When he saw performance of Black Stars players no opportune up. Individual play. Now when he edge boys no more home. Yeah better not say na the Black Stars draw no home enkomo. Benjamin Asare. Nrana Akrana Modemo Edna form. The safest pair of arms. Marvin Senaya. Yen safest pair of hands, a branch and Benjamin Asare. Nura na ochi kuya. What is a Kaninja Eden Honsem Eba? Where the car branch away wansem. Say Basse Yen Chichia Uni size. Nura no chain odum. But I see a normal playing with a hurricane. Or say a normal. Yen safest pair of hands. Yebe players in the rating. And now come on to do na a Black Stars abobuano. Yebe say yebe England. Na yaji update elho. Yebe say yebe Boston. Na Ghana's maestro ame update el Black Stars abobuano. And some no Dawson. And some no Dawson no pay. Dennis Asamwani from Alatuula Mejoso. Ghana's maestro your supremo. Good morning. Ken Kaninja Atanase. Your producer Abednego Comensa the Dotman. International Pablo Ayman. Bernard Padiboche. Sadazi. Philip Otuo the gunshot man. Alex Wabanastone Ekahon. Head of Sports Professor Ike Wallace. Deputy Eric Asiedu-Boedi. Yen Sports Director Samuel Kwadadi Renchi aka Sky. Ononso Etayechia Yedi Jumedi no Esomo. The Ekosubia ono and Etabibia Echi. Joe the fashionistic Ekitem El YouTube. Yes, stati show no Eddie Amau. It is stick and stay. We are live at Asempa 94.7 FM. Yen Fasida Emma Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco Trading Enterprise. At the Nokia phone. At the Samsung phone. At the Itel. At the microwave aba. At the blenders aba. CCTV cameras are raw. Nina Franco 40B aba. Open fridges are raw. Oko Play Store bet me a download you Franco app no. Franco Trading Enterprise still phone papa fee and no. Franco 40246 422338 0244 422338 and 0355 939311 0355 939311. Kompu Ghana for so eka home. Kompu Ghana for eka home. Sing text tank. Or preferred color of tank. A stronger sign air tough. Open tank papa contractors are row. West you fear now you open tank papa within so big goom. The whole thing. Within so goom my crochet. A feeling can be enemy. You are almost 300 agents nationwide. Sing text tanks. A strong. A tough. And here in Castle 0244 335 168. 0244 335 168. Sing text tank. A tank papa. Omadaroma. You're in Krata Munsem Ebro. Ken Kaninja Tanase. Tiawe Kakrama me not men cooking ho because Ghana for you now edge your money.
Next games, not going to call a crash, burning hot, crystal, and our Western slots. Use the GH1 Games promo code, then your 300% bonus, and copy 5,500 Ghana cedis. 1x Games, a good year who do ask your home, baby, biara.
Gambling when you're true, inti chano wa she yemu, and your mawana when dim fear doom watch it. Gaming Commission of Ghana, Ajin Kratu Yatum.
Who dey brass? We dey brass them. Who dey brass? We dey brass them. Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. Every day and night. Slide the gems and talk to them. Price the gems away. England gem, we go price them. Croatia gem, we go price them. Panama gem, we go price them. We go.
Whatever the gems, brush them away with the new Pepsodent, now in limited edition World Cup packs. This advert is FDA approved.
Asempa etia obanyansa fuso omunuye wankana asem zema putu sam kakre wa supreme.
The National Pensions Regulatory Authority, NPRA, is the regulatory body of the pensions industry in Ghana, ensuring the compliance of the three-tier pension scheme, being the mandatory basic national social security scheme, first tier, managed by SNET, a mandatory fully funded and privately managed occupational pension scheme, second tier, and a voluntary fully funded and privately managed provident fund and personal pension scheme. Employer enforcement has been beefed up, and therefore we are entreating all employers to enroll their workers onto the first and second tier mandatory schemes and pay their contributions. Failure to do so will result in prosecution. NPRA, ensuring retirement income security.
Okay, I'll see you soon. Why, baby? Hey, my Mr. Enra, my boyfriend, I could see about *959# when you phone so. Now we're really
Anita, I don't want doggy parko.
Oh, one swa. I could see a answer about number one. Yeah, my now. And then there was so yummy show, Papa. Now me to some short, sexy dress, no. Now Mrs. Samiti. Now me yummy nails, no. So come on. Oh, no. Me fa uba. Make a do some small 1-2 rounds. Me answer me doing ho. No we chia. Hey, Nana so he for order. So Chinese and wine, Papa B. And I mean this I check no.
Hey, Anita.
Na sani mia when you hear TV be no. I also say sound. Not to prepared. Na meet me chilly esimu. I no go fit sweat like that. See fine girl.
Hey, Anita.
Jesus.
Baby, I want to know jinawa. Mr. Remember, dial *959#. Our iPhone na back to my own so. Now one can say so what?
Sister, next time Kati call no what? Dial *959# and I call 590mobile.com.gh. Not to be 590 mobile.
Every day, the grind goes on. We chase the money. We chase the jobs. But sometimes, everything can wait.
Ghana have done it. Ghana heading to the 5th World Cup.
And in that moment, nothing else matters. Everything can wait. FIFA World Cup time has so, and all 104 games are live on SuperSport on GoTV from 11th June to 19th July. Reconnect today from as little as 98 Ghana cedis per GoTV. Love it.
Say you separated the men from the boys. Na ye track and call makuku dam noa. Senior yen be chale. If 11th June, 19th July 2026, we are singing our biggest football tournament in TSC from King the 2026 FIFA World Cup. 48 teams, 104 matches. And we're USA, Canada, and Mexico. Argentina with men back to back. And I went for next year. The Dusan player when it's ya. Sports 1 Pump Gen Asempa 94.7 FM. Any multimedia platforms ring now. Yeah, and to what yes and from a family FM. Now, shut down TV. Online.com and social media platforms are what on the song. Yeah, but I should be it is a Ghana nebo and a big match. Yeah, Sepania craft off from USA, Canada, and Mexico. Now, better. More programs are what on live commentary. Analysis, the report are what on day. I had a 2026 FIFA World Cup. And Tia and Shababia.
Hey, Nante Mustabia above from Rana. The wind me yari and Nam in the Petiemua, and Kavia Winyam Rofokra. Oh, sorry. Kakra Nanan Siatemi, Mechinka say, as the move. I de wouldn't need Lawson, Herba Mixer, Lawson Herba Mister. And your word to my pa. If you say, Semi Malaria, ne come one. I can just say, and not Lawson Herba Mixer, so Edison Kunimu. When I'm yapa, we born with your Umiano crowd one teshe, and so a children, ya, afe, malaria, cocoa, and for woman who what was a tire we are Lawson Herba Mixer, a better time on what or cry. And yes, a Lawson Herba Mixer, Mamma, what Tommy dear. Medda what's no way, and you see kind of the better. Oh, let us in kind. No. What you bring ya? Make a pet process. Our famous chemical now have dash up Bia Bammy. A month from 020 267 5778 and then 0242 133-577. Lawson Herba Mixer dear. And one nasi in.
At the top bar, hungry customers are waiting because a penalty is about to be taken. Abna has bent the jollof because she was celebrating Ghana's goal. Everything can wait because it's the FIFA World Cup 2026. Catch all 104 games live on SuperSport on DSTV from 11th June to 19th July. Reconnect from as little as 58 Ghana cedis per DSTV, your home of entertainment.
Hey, Oba, what will me real no? Obi a dream stem is in traffic on the child. Sir, phone bay. Samsung Galaxy A17 wide. And mommy content yet to test in the any chat. And what you cry any daho. Na I ma brand a baby sanu. Net no. Gemini, cycle stage, music stage. Nah, more apps in Naso. Sir, and I feel now catch me.
Samsung Galaxy A17. Phone ya kono. AI pan the phone so. Camera papia. The phone in the caviar. Phone ya yama one when you was a swomo. A bobra coin. Wookres Kabe 3,000 Ghana cedis wa. When Sabe count Samsung Galaxy A07 and A17 phone be.
Hey, this is 1,000 to pay.
Only how there was Samsung Galaxy A06 and so at the mouth.
Naposo no Emra ene anopay Ken Kaninja Nana Kweku Mensa Atanata Nana. Good morning.
Good morning.
Na abom boko die.
Grandpa Chome Hoye.
Bibia fine.
Oh, I mean, we can't complain, you know. Divine selection about it there.
Yeah.
And say or say the asidamani obo there what I say. Na yede yankopon for giving us another opportunity to see daylight and also no to make sure say be fulfill your dreams as an entire bus I see so. Ala ebrene so a papa no ka so beji fru nsem na ebrene so a untimi nya ho it sabre ya wo nkwa no woda na se oniti a ne wo se wo ye bia what asefo asase so no waye den na waye
Na seda ni di hia pa.
Near wo plan is obey no. Ochina. Eno ochina chino. Start today.
Yeah.
Odase nkakra krasa tiala anope de boni bi eni ho ma me nkome nim na me foko akata mo boso no emfa entoan komane so e wa Asempa 94.7 FM media ma 92.9 FM e wo takwane ne mpatem ena fe aseda 105.9 FM e wo sekendi takrade anope ye dem live e wo the headquarters of Ghana Sports Daily Guide ko wakata no ena me de shen komana say or say bullet glass fragments lodged near my brain. Na ni na no hwan kase Mame Sarah Adjoa Safo. Ese na no to ye no. Oti ase it's about catch say bullet no. Hom frama no. Oh. No, pro one and a could came one as so one. Attitude to the continue and a bullet and casa de cowdia and by now, dear baby, I would done it more. Interno and Yama meeting and you know, Nessa nay, which me a breaky silencer, walk as a cacao watching in some pay 3 of the Daily Guide when you became Kanya Beboa Yepa court grant Kojosafo 8 others 4.5 million Ghana cedi bill and don't say Sikanes and nay Ababe Toja. Se one more omuhu asem ni mu na mum sabre de ye nyina bebia emua se openia na sumese ana obentin ena ne nsa hyase no na mum pedinfo yesusu anase nkofo yesusu se wadum ebedi mu akotene no ena sabre pedinfo ensa eso mu sisi echi a ya mom bail nso elho Baumia presidency coming Yura Foko declares Yura Pola Foko and or there to say oh Yara Bamud Baumia ba papa munya ready na openino bapa and also enonum na alatiwe I say electricity tariff up by 3.49%, water by 0.85%. Edward page 9 of the Daily Guidance and in Munkania Hon Sem Sika Samoa, Yeguso Yebetria, the Hong Cronibano, Ala Yebe Pigeon, Yebetuma Kosoro, Yebetumu Akosuntiano Ashen so. At the back page of the Daily Guide and Opay was saying Algeria defeat Jordan to boost World Cup progress. Messi breaks World Cup scoring record. Black Maiden face Senegal in U17 World Cup qualifier. Nina ni yeni abana fi Haaland double fires Norway into World Cup last 32. Nina no eyen sanibia na se no so abetodwa anopei ewo Daily Guide mu a yede etwa so entempa ne yewura oparijan edibi abawofa echeme pass the Inquisitor ene anopei wase kwabenya shooting incident. Israel others get bail. Medical bosodada. Edia Chel say yera Israel Kojosafo Akofina and impama kumako and chese and watribi and then so mokan hono and they omina ya mom be na mom gusua and some no and hwehwemu gusua and say koso. Gold board offers pricing threshold for licensed gold buyers. Yes and nay ukopiebu e gold board akachia wo mo chemu ye pass nay Omacha sikabi ede atoha chese se wo obi a yama wo license se wotumi eto gold ni ade edi gold hu adwuma ya gold board for enimu ji wotum according to license ede ama won dia ye wo sikabi eda ho a na se wo de na se no ani sika betumi ama ho kwan se wotumi ato na mom obi a wo akire bia no ende oba ni sika ode beto no eye different and also eye ensam kakaba Chachu Chikata cautions NDC Chachu Chikata and they said ne ode kokobo akoma NDC amayoko no say omonso omo yie e wo mudwumedia na say won munso gudua anaso mugusu a omo edie no me patch back page of the Inquisitor was a Lionel Messi breaks record for most World Cup goals with Austria double and no ekaka no so aba Julian Alvarez says move from Atletico Madrid is best for everyone. No, kakra no so aba. Ellen Haaland, Norway joins via Viking role after win. Now, always said Norway for ala. Now no Norway for ebom hombody edi nkunim no against someone in Senegal.
Yeah, one in Senegal.
No, Senegal for win. And always say yeah, match no woman na camera na kotom supporters no so. Na supporters no omo a symbolic celebration ya omo ye wo stance in him. Yeah, I said omo te kudu obi so omo twe. Na try. Yo, also a unity. ye kabom ne atwe na say yakọ Benkurum na ye pon match no and the players in technical team na kwatena park ne so and no mu face supporters no and the captain Martin Odegaard on the AJ way no at the first say near the ball by ni mu no obo by ni mu to na supporters na just na players na just no match whoa say ampa na hu baby an be hia sanke yem so ye supporters union on ye be kona say we o de bi na we ye ko ya so mutuatum say krasidan ebiasi bebiesi Germany ko ye share voice ni maye but always I mean no way for the na buy no as we as na trendy amende abape person mu a yewra oparejai edi bi aba wo the inquisitor ko wakata ni mu redefining objectivity ala yenyina so yemfo ko wakata mu boso ni nsi na mom adomonline.com na fe my joy online.com and somebody in your cruche e de guntinta video so
Ken Kaninja enono 647 live ewo Asempa 94.7 FM we Wednesday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Morning Show no and you go so ma you be call that segment but there is that Max by hat-trick promo no so e go so so this time around no him say World Cup no e so enye fedi agro nti entenafie na nka se mi TV ase nti mi nya bi hwe ana mi TV no e so nti mi nya bi hwe mi hwa mi nya ne clear me so Max by for Sebra na Bejo television set ranging from 32 up to 85 inches na no kra no say otra your bomodin MLD XTV box yama 1 month subscription NT say unya ne sadia na bibia edida na kwam kama pa open TV set brand bit say LG it is Infinite and say Itel TCL ni na no Max by for edit sa nyoma we bia bi abanti promo no and on the 20th of July on the Max by betimi akasa 0255 02544 019-552 0544-019-552. Terms and conditions applied. So Pep students for do the two no abba do the two or say brush every morning and evening. Brush every morning and evening. Brush do the two no Pep students for so say pa de abba no pa ye bochi the amount say oh sorry no pa na why no pa de no wi a enyum ready nso na why ne kama say de be ya wo se no e be nya hode be kan ede free wanum enti no president for nche pa ye kan ho asem ede amount yenko Ken Aykrado yemfa endadwen ento aso Ken yehwe nra yem Black Stars esi form ye caught this particular game na enya de adodo na enim say definitely ye betimi enya that draw. Yeah. But over modern ma young guys in the boy any kwanya Benjamin Asare fa so e save ye nra any tactics carry stress edi egu form na do you think say enu nyina ya na mompa aka ho aboy individually guys no performance nra ohun de say ala edi kan medase na ohwe enu game na ekọ so te sene we bi say ya yewo enoma bebre a o say enu ene yetumi ehwe na fe yedi ho enkobo na obekaya ye ball Panama game ni we no me no obedi nkomo eche o say the last time yako World Cup 4 times this is your 5th time yako World Cup 4 matches ya ball World Cup ni nyina no ni edi kan ya ye ball World Cup obi anhye ye win ye no sa tournament no mum na ye best tournament at the World Cup that is 2010 ye ni o man ni din e de Serbia ye ball your first game ni ye win 1-0 that tournament we went as far as the quarterfinals of the competition mebwa inti na me wogidie say uko tournament na o started to say we start yes abakwasa be guide ye dia then na nneoma e besisi na enye won me di kan be prompt obi ha say the last time you bought first game yan consider na say yen dim kuku no ye koyedim e wo tournament nim. But then again another school of thought how Ghana will fare against England when na coach yedene equal tournament ni yehun in a competitive game ni yehun no when the first game against Panama na yehwe how coach ni betumi a stop o man bi to say England nti yeko game ni mu no na nyoma bebre ene yehwe di mu na ala ma memfa coach na sem kran konkon ho kakra okay na me di kan enka Thomas Partey asem to woda and utifia ufu say obinya asem a ye easy so come out of the issue and be the same or even be better
than before. What you say? It is normal for every man to fall. What you say? Say, obe go down or obe fall down. But it is simply abnormal. Say, utofemwa, odi afia sebe dey, ebe ye na. Nemika what you say? Eye normal so biya beto fem say, asembe tumi aba, ube go at your lowest. But it is abnormal. Say we go lowest, odi a hono be justification say, untumi nsori biem. Intenra, na ababeye a global discussion. Say Thomas Partey, Canada for crowd, the omo take your stand away. Say Partey the yamani ramu e kurum ho. Ama Ghana first game one Bobby. Ne yekobo against England. Yenim say omo na nkomoni nyina intanfi die no so conversation akoko so panditry for no obi a che na dwen wo Partey issue ne ho no. Ne ye hwe how Partey ebe fair against the English. And Allah, in Yama, Messiah in life. Mindu baby, but the little I know in life, no. Na me say a bed daddy, ama menya GD sampa. Nye me huni nye Messiah na no krese. The biggest revenge is not going straight at your enemy and telling your enemy, say, I'm coming at you. No. The biggest revenge is making your result speak for itself. So one kasa obema results on kasa di amount. And on the field in so. Now the technical study group of FIFA no. Technical study group na ye bomb match ni wi a. Omo no me man of the match. So omo space ni mo ye fi omo nkopepem. So me here for front so omo kan yan fa mere omo. And so me here reinforcement in so a omo kan yan fa mere omo. I've watched Partey why are very terrible in blasters matches. And you're back on your but anyone on the day Ghana needed Partey the most. On the day Partey needed him Partey the most. On the day Partey needed to prove said no. Football ninja ne hono. Or your Partey no. That is where Partey came to the party. Yesterday, he was in the party. Partey was in the party. In fact, he was at the party. In fact, Partey was the party. In fact, Partey told everybody that without Partey, there can't be any party. Enwa. Oba actually ho nyina o. Enwa. Edu baby also the experience kobwa. Jerome Opoku ni Ajete no. Odeko. Obekwa kujina echi. And me too chairman party. I am getting emotion. Me too chairman party. Allah say kase. Everybody is discussing you on a negative note. Because I te said yeah. Ebia odishe bi obem pa ewu. O say eye na sene de o hye dem fili o because na mfofo wo nche anamebwa ebusuafo wo nche obia wo nche ne say obia gya wo kwa na ka wo nko a na hu say odeshi afiri. Yes, how you can organize yourself and come back. That is how Partey organized himself and came back to the party. Na member Partey abaso enwa players me no pe and no deserve the man of the match award. And the first person Thomas Partey. For Partey to organize the midfield,
Asempa FM.
Bring experience when it is important. So to make sure defensively, he was also at the helm of affairs, organizing them. Near ball match in one. Upon all the short term boy England for boy in 19 short to say no. You real match no. Not even 5 shot on target from the English team. Team or ball qualifiers or show be a one consider one goal or show no. They failed to get number of shot at target. Never bobe we no. No match because our match decline rice with red with the yellow card. Yeah. Jude Bellingham, the coach had to substitute Jude Bellingham. Tell you. And midfielders so I'm bomber England, you know. Jude Bellingham ye uniform, Elliot Anderson ye uniform, and the Declan Rice the yellow card. Partey any Kwesi any a Brenton did the Caleb ball no boy no. But Partey on the more serious. On here every applause be a me de be man no pay. Into be bo party abaso on that score. Allah, the issue about Benjamin Asare. Aya na nkofo tie ya ho. Allah, debia meka se Asempa fidie no eso. What you say?
Yeah.
Sabio, we are not superhumans. If I say something and I go wayward, me say me moral criticism so na. Me can say no beat baby no di matem and I say Sabio or na dream in a different way. Say opinion and so a walk on the show and I'm boa. E obi anu na dream che. But adiba kwa ya me yepa wo mo muti social media and so internet and so say when you replace fact with your opinion, me do hu ya opa. The fact is, Allah is fair. The fact is, Kaninja is dark in complexion. And I'm a true or false?
True.
Now, I bet the free hope banner producer na because me who Allah say or koko tuntuma. Now, bet the Ninyans and we got to him because on when who say Allah a day or koko Kaninja you tuntum. That is factually correct. You can't replace that thing with your opinion. And I'm a boy.
David.
Me be catch him say yeah, code me catch him say. Marshall Blasters goalkeepers. Somebody should prove to me, say, your goalkeeper. Soon did not better than Benjamin Asare. Me can win Dimatem and I'm tartizing and say, oh, seven predecessor. Benjamin Asare in my journalism career. Allah, let me tell you, in my journalism career.
Asempa FM.
Benjamin Asare me huni bakope.
No, bakope.
Bako me hunu no. The time me host to no me feeder them. Our bus studio. Sa show no kwanya me mpa na me friend money by you. Producers no me dey toso. The only time me answer me share the fly me ho no dey na yere and in the buyer day a bus studio. He was even late for the interview. The interview no. Your point no call. Up to now me Benjamin Asare number. Me but yemwa yade ya misro ne humo brotete ye no. Uhu obi na hu se akwani oye enya normal ne akwani ye no enya if ye normal nka obi aye bi anamebwa Benjamin Asare is the first goalkeeper in 16 years. Ghana ya change goalkeeper in 16 years. What the Ghana po mo El Blasters World Cup what born 90 minutes we keep clean sheet 16 years e bin see the way abakwase mu. In fact, World Cup ya kona ya boni na in the last 16 years. You know how many World Cups in the last 16? So World Cup you born every 4 years, me boy.
Yeah.
The last World Cup your boy ya goalkeeper day moi. O keep clean sheet abo Antoine net. It was 2010 Ghana against Serbia. Only Lakers in a chase our ball. Aside sa game World Cup ya koni na goalkeeper bi day moi na musram. Benjamin Asare nko Ochema timbe.
Heartful.
Inti Allah. Efidie iso na Joe na te ha no otwitwa na meka cha ne se ehu beba mfaso se ye benye gidie hwe me ka sansam wo nyina na Joe mo record me to internet so na menim se Benjamin Asare kwa na oye prayer warrior na menim se ono kwa na bomb pa ye ma blasters na menim omo mu ko bisa blasters hyebre mu omo mu ko yes ha hyebre no omo mu ko bisa blasters ko tournament ye bisa ase omo mu gi nyoma bi di those that believe in superstition knows that omuko ye catch omo say omanu sumanu omanu susum ekwa Benjamin Asare intra Benjamin Asare is the prayer warrior ono no bomb prayer ma blasters
ya be ebedu bi obegina mfi no
ala yeni abrio okom ha you can believe or not because me wajidie say if we are discussing some of these topics I don't need you even Allah now host me say na me kan na obegiedi. Because Joseph was betrayed by his own brothers. But eventually, no one himself betrayed man be prime minister and come up and call that and can fear when you
yeah.
Some of the things here can ye get to my yin na beto ye. Other than Benjamin Asare, your bomb match in the internet in so after the idea.
No, none more the money. None more the money back.
Share organization with you. Born a cranko ho and conny ho. Enko ho
ye ko ho na man de kwatia
ye ko ho na man ni de kwatia
haba wo suri
enti
Benjamin Asare
enti on the score of Benjamin Asare ne kwanya bi ni me de means I and I like the fact is I no pay where we knew so can he or say a normal so boy against Hurricane. Yes, I like that. Whoever believes in what near media shenimuno, and no man confirm when he say, abnormal, no man confirm when he say, a bra dreaming tiasesono. Or no Benjamin Asari, no, normal to him, yes, because he a mouth direction, and when he said, and no be a normal, a see and news, because you know what you carry and what you can do. Into Benjamin Asari, dear, as far as Obedapo Mama Ghana, Maka, Mesa can be him. Mekachio, Ghana conceded 5 against Australia. Meka said, not even the Argentina team that is led by Messi. England, no, on measure Ghana 5. How? So Benjamin aside the poem, yes, England, I say Ghana 5. Say team, Benjamin aside the poem, yes, team, Yasha 5. When you name from them, conceding 5, no, and many problem. But Benjamin aside the poem, I can put my head on the chopping board. The whole Ghana, I've been a convener telling everybody, say, don't tamper with the goalkeeper when Benjamin Asari is in the post. And I'll continue to do that. What they are not 20.
Where have you been? You're back for Hono.
Jonas Ajete and Jerome Opoku. Allah, why is me? Almost some me position about them, Kakra.
Jonas Ajete.
Yeah, especially Jonas Ajete. I won't say a ball Austria, ball Germany. Hey, I'm a papa bet 9 and can't say, Jonas Ajete boy, yeah, or boy, not too much is seen. I may di penalty to ye. A bow and send for Fro Conhonia Didi. And a walk up, ye share world class players are as a vegetable. Hey, you about 2 matches. Not Jonas Ajete ni Jerome Opoku. I no pay no crane minimum. Almost prove me wrong. Boy,
yes, center pen.
Oh yes, your center pen 2. If I say 4 and 5, no. Allah, if you can give this kind of performance there, and a blast us in the competition and Albano. Yes, because the only justification between you back from the back is a performance in the day. But as a boys we coach in a system, or much me about body. Even at the point when Ghana we are complaining, say your players say you draw me dear free, Sally Sumuni Jikwe Radi Woo. Name them say, and it does show baby, I walk Jerome Opoku, any funny saying, Jonas Ajete. Mamimbo Mabaso. For Kakra, on my chair, I would 2 games, ya bonus so far. Alamifio say, Omu deserve to say, Bebo Mabaso. Young boy, Mabaso. Marvin Senaya, dear.
Mean who be Marvin Senaya. Me to say, mean who be that?
So blaster number 2. Overlapping. Or the form. Clearance, overlapping, crossing. Just say, oh, temu no opponent. Me say, enwa. O KG, a Brenton did Anthony Gordon ama. You Gordon free gave him.
Don't throw you.
Dabi. Enwa. Marvin Senaya. Whoever born homebody ma ye ne ye friend saying Togo for preswa ye nya sa play and why ya de. What you say? Allah, where the nkofo you go so you go but as we need the broni a we where the live goose where the ojana so ampa no kwaya benimene. Allah Marvin Senaya o deserve my boss body. When say my can several times say Gideon Mensah commentaries na ya na limiting kakra.
Marvin de wapa Genevieve yenhwe Gideon so.
And I make say Gideon Mensah ban ne nkom a ya na limiting kakra. Ko Gideon Mensah top games obo pa. And on here
ko ma do ka adwuma na akwa ne ye. Odi Gideon ye no.
Nso anu Gideon.
O temu no.
Come dese. Bukayo Saka na nke ya be hard but all the same no.
Say all the pressure
no the pressure no. Na ye Madweke frame na ye Bukayo Saka be da ho. But enu upon home body agent na so Gideon Mensah. Me feel Gideon Mensah pa. E we enu ani o ye nte me ka se Gideon there. You need 3 papa bia okrom ha. Forget it. Gideon Mensah. You need 3 papa bia okrom ho betumi to Gideon Mensah no. Nti ye nya botre. Yemma some people opportunity for them to do what they want to do for the country. Omo kwa ibeto an komane so.
Yenhwe mfini ho.
Na midfield there. Enwa mehu ye small boy no. Your friend say Caleb no. Enwa mehu ni ye. But normal. Oh, a normal say a department where Pate is back. Kwesi Sibo is also back. What I say? Na tempo ni wasoro. Na world class midfielders biti say midfielders yi share any day. Na a normal say unhye dey hu sene obe ono be yi ne hu bebre e wo game ni mu. But again, the combination of Pate, Sibo, and then Caleb Yurechi. And now a medical midfield in Wasem. Say a midfielder to me a frustrating the English guys, you know. I'm a declare rice, a yellow card. I'm a ye, a kind of say Jude, any Elliot Anderson free game in the money there. Now, as if I say, your boss our midfield trial with Abaso. Because one combination, no, a year Juma. And now for once, Kosi Sibo. I mean, time also come with tackles, interceptions, and yeah. I will give him. Baby, omonyo. Now that is where I remember Baby were coaching the tactics in him. Coach, you know. Allah, where ye? Emperor Tosuba Kumaku and Num. Our coach in the coach of World Cup. True or false?
Yeah, true.
When him say coach is so many years out and also. Yeah. I think very two coaches been a coaching 6 World Cups. Like 6 other teams are called World Cup 6.
Asempa FE.
Coach way eka coaches are. Omako World Cup do pa multiple times with different countries. And Allah, tournament like this or competition be to say no. You need to be very pragmatic, systematically. Or say, we shall approach in ye. Obianim say you can't compare Iran to Ghana. But you can equally talk about Nejumo ye with Portugal, then you link in Ghana team no. Yanso ye a fit World Cup. Enti obekaya. The last time we discussed Ghana and England, the match so me catch us say Ghana's records as against coaching records.
Yeah.
Say Ghana World Cup ya ko in a second good game. All things being equal. 10 years. All things being equal because all your 4 World Cups are ya going now. Yeah, the different coaches now true of us.
Yeah.
So all things being equal. Sabi in prayer sir. Ebia we the make can inja coach na ho a. Abakwa sam kire say your second group game ya bobia no obi antumi ye den. Obi antumi share World Cup that say.
Coach no so second group game ya na nya bad.
I don't so nya bad. Nti yeah ni analysis we the rem ti kabo mu no. Na say no na akoya atwetan. Coach neighbor before Carlos Cruz be fair Juba. Now your biggest issue here day. Now your biggest issue. Team organization and the defense. Now you should go so. Now blasters should go super but you concede. Meboa.
Yeah.
Now you should goals. Now say World Cup qualifies say boy Jordan crash 4 goals. The last World Cup you call Katano. You bought 3 matches now you share 5 goals. But we considered 7 with that tournament. Until we were scoring goals and at the same time we were conceding. Coach in the buy we improve your defensive records. No? Now, Carlos Cruz is the first coach for Ghana. In the first 2 games, Obian to me say no. Was I concede only one? If I say unconcede, sorry. Was I one go but unconcede? The first 2 games unconcede. So what it means is that defensive organization. Coach, you know, I team no ejuma. Your offensive there and you. Yes. Coach in the system no obono. Why yet defensive no ejuma offensive was saying. Inti maybe and non there. Inti pasa. Yes, how far with this system now, Coach Nibon? Thank you very much.
Coach, Jay is upon Coach, good morning.
Hey, and then I said, we are Kora. I mean, Matthias.
So you know, that's one more so. That's the repeat the same. Maybe I say the better time. Yes, upon the tempo.
I want to say,
Jamia don't go akra now.
I want to say,
oh, and a person one
shirt in
and a person one is me.
Buy nice power.
Oh, TV show na.
I'm a TV show.
I communicate.
That is that be ba. One member ala. Say, name be o hamenka.
Maninka wa.
Ada say.
And go for tea.
Na say.
And for tea.
Say here ko chiro.
Let's say man for start more attack.
Yes, I'm going to say, akwa we.
Let's say man for start attack.
Oh, that be attack me. Smile. Me
okay.
Say, no kwa da hwa na aka. Uye ni ya, yebeka.
Yebeka wa nya ni ya.
Yebeka. What say? Na me ti say obobo is but before then no, ala me pa chow, ma me be 2 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Me work academy no. Na Professor Mies, late head of state.
Okay.
Organize a tournament bi. Na oma former chief executive of VRA, Mr. Mensah, I'm say electoral commissioner no. I'm say Nikuno so Mr. Mensah. Mr. Mensah.
Okay.
Dr. Mensah. No, only VRA for chief executive. And I'm organizing a Valco tournament. So tournament, you know, embrace almost all schools in the country. Buying for one car. I say I work up for everyone. Cop back up, but so many schools were engaged. Now, me mano, idea. The final match, anytime in the secondary school, across Sports Stadium. Now, late Alaji Yaula. Oh, I'm so called my second school. Or mobile as it my second school, falling in a stadium. And I can't for so more dome. Almost the dome in Abeguho. Now that I've got the holidays. Now we had dome Abeguho Honor. I say about wake up. Maybe goalkeeper. Yes, that's why you show me goalkeeper red card. Saki, or Italy see. And I'm a day. And that goalkeeper with them. Just like what happened yesterday. What is saying at Tizigi Yaya
in the first game.
Benjamin Beck.
Yeah. Goalkeeper no better no. I'm saying yame. Yebo we no na eba atfa. Say ebo penalties. Goalkeeper ni penalty ni na. Yes, tamale second school 2-0. 2. And no say go no. Prince also and sub younger brother.
Wow.
Also the also and sub. That friend kwesi. Na omoje cup no si ho. And then make say you call academy a cup no si ho.
Okay.
Because after that year no, there was no organization of a Bible cup no. Tinewa custody. Na and then me pese me bon abaso. At least they brought honors to the academy. They brought honors to me in particular. Maybe that was the beginning of my surgence into coming to limelight, sir. Now, you play another captain, Zito. Zito, man of the match. Now, our boys, never born. Maybe the well, maybe 15. I check. But Zito de me no. And atana will be a friend na kwatia. Clifford kwatia. Yeah, kwatia. And boy bi wo. Abuso kan o toka o son kai anim no bumper na you. A friend Zach. And we be pano mama me listen me ba. E bo abaso. Say at least and them kai me. And yeah, from Himachi.
Hey. Squad no. Omo tiase no.
Oh, dem we but say ko say you. Yeah. Enti besima fa kwan so e bon abaso. Na kachire na doso. But just like say we be last time no Nko be no. Wa no bia unity apie. Obi na unity apie. Na ma na me na so. Nka beti say ko sapokwa atade ko nya bi nche. But I'm kai. And most of them became national stars. I will equate junior. Eka hon. Kai. Oka hon. Oka sa squad no. Also na mu ana okọ liberty of the fa so ana pa okọ professional. Entine so mutia. Obi a wetie no. Nka kire say ma bon abaso. Na menya wie. Me do me ko TV so. Obi o ho a agumam ontie but okofia nyimre no a ebi o person the replay of our Black Star match no e ho no won say abo bondin wan ko bio but wa but e bubu ni wundi
okay
enti endom tia me da wunyina ase on papa no mama no nyina now there's one boy called Excellence then mama e major ni mama ko Liberia wo no ni mama ne lidi ayi nkofo ko Liberia obabasia o obabasia mse wa kwa Kenya so waja yare tai bra kunu e den no na mama ne wo Liberia enti no nyina nyame nhyira wo nyina
Coach Jay Sapo, I don't know, Yemfa Coach NC, Coach Anopo, by a man of Quaba, no, that free, I don't know about somebody, and Ahomano, Neo Dati Lamti, Adjoining, Coach Mamenko, na Nuramini, Neo Dati Lamti, Edin Como, and he said, Abani say, I examine the sign, Eco Property, former Black Stars, a player, Ne Odati Lamti. Opayin, good morning.
Good morning.
Na bibia boko de
na ye tin komo de bibia boko de adese
no ye ni udi nkomo e ma o kan sem bebre Black Stars in England game ni didi nkomo a ese ebeboa ama Ghana etimi afa ntima pa efra against England nra 90 minutes corner we no England and Shebi yenso young Shebi tactically ufi say Carlos Cruz and the guys no the omoye no eboa ye me yetimi ekipu draw na na say ye for different way bia nanka ye betimi anya go e was akansi ni mana
well me that we say defensively we were super. I mean at the end of the day when you are going to play with a country to say England me sure says the Pinapa Asempa. So I'm sure coach needs steady England team. We shall for. So when we are going to do the same thing, maybe Shana be happy or starting with I saw people saying so starting with 5 at the back. I disagree. I'm saying 4-5-1. And me sure say with that, my yet me continue on thinking because England on weapon back and then defensively we were solid. What the coach did, it worked. The same thing, first match. Football terms wise, say England is ahead of Panama, and a counter back one. But against England, because England were better opponent. I mean, in experience wise, they are better football nation. We couldn't have that opportunity. And, apart from that, I mean, it was a drawn was a better result because that's what we were looking for.
Coach, yen players and Ramujinamu ede ema. You player be a nanka fit enka nura game no nanka obama beboa. Ofe no anura kwenya ama game because somebody like Thomas Asante near mani ade no sa guys no fi omunra.
It depends on a game ni say come. If it's a game ni kono. One year careful now sister player bema when you reading new year a bit me akwa It me feel say the way things were going, another coach me feel say it was okay. Fatau came in, but the way we were playing, we were defending a lot. It will be very difficult to see say impact substitute you there back because at the end of the day, we were in our half. We were not attacking for you to see the quality of the substitutions. But apart from that, everything went on okay because in America, 1 point. I might qualify for the next day, so why not?
Coach, no, you said it, you'll be surprised, say England and say Ghana. Nay, dear American, draw nearby.
Well, American, I'll be surprised, yes, because we say that's why I say maybe the coach studying England team know very well. At the end of the day, he defend very deep, which England could not penetrate. And at the end of the day, I'm sure that's the result he was looking for.
Say Ghana apeke draw no edian abeka.
Well, I think it's good. Maybe it's a plus man now. Of course, in 4 points. Say an equation or what will happen. Maybe it's a good point. It's a tactical discipline work for the team. We see for the next match against Croatia.
Ni oda telam te yenhwe players ejinemu e de ema no yenhwe goalkeeper Benjamin Asare nra in the performance saying.
No, it was excellent. I mean, I know Benjamin not today. When I was assistant with under 20, we played several times with Great Olympia. That time, no Olympic, and he was excellent. So for me, I'm not surprised. He's doing well in the national team.
Yeah, back four, no.
The back four, super. I was surprised. Ajete and Puku, I mean, they were spared. I was surprised because this is their first tournament, and the way, fine, our first match they were being fumbling, but yesterday they were superb. I mean, you can't talk about Mensah, Gideon. I mean, he has experience already. So, I mean, they were solid. The back four was solid yesterday. And in football, this is what happened. Normally, if you don't concede and results come, I mean, all the loopholes won't be found until maybe something happens. So yesterday, the only thing I was afraid that can we defend throughout 90 minutes, and the ball was just coming, and they were able to do that. So I mean, the point was a good one. So I was impressed with their performance, the back four.
Okay, you read the return of Thomas Tepati in midfield and Rasenasi who Omujumedi.
I mean, you can't take anything away from Pate. I said it in one of my interviews that there's no way you can buy experience. And yesterday, Pate showed it upon all the problem he was going through. I mean, this is a typical player. When he came onto the field, he forgot all his problems. And he performed. He was excellent. I did not see too many 40 passes. He controlled he was really in front of the back four, and he did very well. That's why I'm saying that there's not too much that you can say because we were deeply in our half, So, and exactly this is what we're supposed to do. So it was excellent.
Ni odatelam te concerns so with regards to your attacking force, DNS yeah.
Well, if we are going to stay deep like this, then it's going to be difficult to see the front four and forward performance. Because until we come out, we also putting pressure on our opponent. That's why we see our forward, what they can do. And, maybe going to our next match against Croatia, maybe qualify, maybe we'll see a different tactical, or different ball game altogether.
Formation a boy, and I'm a young who attackers in
Oh, yes, because if you are defending like this, I mean, how many times can you sprint 60, 70 meters for 90 minutes? If maybe a striker or a winger, it can't be possible because you are too deep. But then if you are in the opponent head, that one maybe 20 meters, 50 meters, you are in the box. So maybe the system we play, that's why we did not see their input into the game. But all of them defended very well. The Semenyo was doing excellent and all that.
No, yeah, situation be an attacker,
So it's just back to the system we were playing. I think move back could be at the second half, and I'm a penalty, which I think referee in year a penalty but then he went for Costa. But apart from that, we did not have any solid move like we did against Panama. Go by, we did not have, because when you are defending, the more you get tired, because the football is faster than you. So the more you defend, you'll be tired, you'll be tired. And that's what happened. The ban is uko 18 nukrana na unamwa emre.
And right, you had the best out of Thomas Tepati. Branty and Antoine Semenyo.
Yes, I think so. That's what I say. I mean, for all the problem we're going through, I mean, this is a footballer for him. Normally, if I have a problem, as soon as I cross the white line, the problem is too much. And I think Patit demonstrated that. He did that. Semenyo also, you should say he was fighting. He was fighting. This is my first time seeing Semenyo fighting like he was playing for City. And this is good. I think these are the guys who that carry a team on their shoulder. So they did well.
England for ya any oma we ni say they say Croatia there yet in it.
Well, they blame the football that you can never say never. Because on paper, if somebody is in England, bro, after assessing the two first matches now, your boy now, and you'll be surprised. But this is what happens. So football, until 90 minutes is over, you can never say never.
Yeah, cause experience, Juma, one or kasa no dream because the tactics of Carlos Cruz, and the idea be do baby yedi.
But you over repeat man.
Yeah, cause coach be experience and now coach good coach and Sanu Juma Eden Faso Papa. So I'm going for the kasa no mo dream because 2 matches are Carlos Cruz abono. Say tactically on the idea do baby yedi.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you're a coach, I mean, your players will be able to listen to you. Take instructions, and then if you are going to the game, you study your opponent, and then you play according to what to suit your team. And I'm sure, say yes, as experience as it is, you can't take anything away from me. Though on each team, maybe just 2 months before the competition, but you could see clear because I heard several times somebody saying like, as a Majan saying, it's a defensive coach, and you can see clear that yes, this is what it is putting into the game. So yes, I'm sure put coaching in Sanu or boys not.
Ni oda telamte yabeda sia no pai ene wada jiaudi am live wa Asempa 94.7 FM so. Ni oda telamte former Black Stars na otin in Kano. Na say good morning.
Good morning Alatuula.
Na apomboko de.
Oh nyame adom pempenso a otwedi amponyankopon de abedrui. Yabeda nyame ase.
Eno a wo hwe game ni bi.
Oh definitely.
Game an ya kan cha no.
Me hwehwe highlights. I just said, na me play back cross I should be. What I say? Na arape mame na Ghana fu nyina ase. Unse ade ba ko a eni kwase yire fini se Ghana fu nyina ye kabom di akoma. Edi Blasters na chi a. Eya na ebo team no. Ema team ni performance na konkan. Players na ewo pitch ne so no abom ho modern. But I'm telling you say massive supporter omwanya especially after your first game eba bisi sabre no and so ye magic bia we shouldn't lose sight of the massive supporter Ghana for the Emma Blasters no anodin na ye be encouraging for me enra ye nipa bebre am hia omo a said ye ne Panama omo hye jerseys ni ade no enra omo anhye da anhye ti said omo share first match no and I was asking say aden so we dey mu am say aden dey mu odin no ne hia support dey push it through sebe ka ajanum ya yepia
David
ka ni jadum a entimi nyeso no ne yepia rese betima ka wo mu a enti football support no emu ye din a ne ye kire ye do we gonna fly from her to US just to go and support the team. Enti wo twan ya na ye hye a na fe ko UJC amomo na de ase na de nam kuruma na asese
Asembe na aba
what I say
Asembe na aba no wakoi ni JC amomo
say JC no confirm ngu baabi because oni gidie enti confirm ngu baabi omomo ase ne niam mtiafe na no okotu nioma akwakopa ase eni kwase yesa ba Alatuula
nana
maka support na se mo awie se ye deserve se me ye nije obi bi ofiri na kom support team ni bia eto de bia eya na akoma no se Ghana board akoma no de be oya ntina maka say before say start work maka say for the sake of akoma ntino opa no opetim ba akona de aka de no ba ye de ne de ye hu hwenye yie support na wo say support and omumu wo ho animu ase teams bi ho no mu a sabe ye ba World Cup ye tepe say wo mu na ba bagye including Spain Portugal ne ho keka sisi a ye ka say yen openi ye no mu nyina ekura the same points 4 points World Stars o team bi won we play about kukra empire onya ni team nyina but the Nyankopon team ye no ebi na Ghana yen saka no o ti ase na mebo players no technical team no management no abaso papa ade a Ghana for hwehwe no
enno mo nsa
na ye ehunu no yen sankan ye ehu kakra yensankan ka de pepa ne say ne yabuchi wane ahyew yachi wane ahyew
ba no de yachi wane ahyew de bedin
oh why not England team to obi ntimi nhye no
obi betimi ahye
no eye etreo say wempo na ya nhyada nya foundation yie no
ya nya fapem
ni empo nie ti ya tutu ya nyoma yi a said the junior team no under 17 no ne under 20 no yetimi chi omo hye omo ne win cup world cup no se tutu ya nyoma yi wo senior side na eche se betimi no ma compete ahye omo age abani we the finest the apex of football World Cup the best players the competition ni nyina mu ne gina no ewiase ball ni nyina ni ti ene ba bia ye wo sesei ena ye bo ye homoden no meka se me single players no a ebe ye den o players ni nyina obi abon homoden including omo wo bench because Mora
House of Folk NCC deputy House of Folk regional deputy chairman at the NCC or say good morning bro, good show. Nana is not happy because of Asare phobia the best. I say yeah okay.
Single.
Oh, they me I no cry no single na me single they say. Mint me and more munyina but your place be one more. And yes den was say me ball mudin.
Kings and so say I love the spirit and the passion of Nasser. I'm a Phobian fan, but really love him. He's passionate about his team. I think he would make a good communications director for Kotoko.
Oh, Debbie, Momo Sadin, them fan to me. I do my mayor, how cramming yada. Oh, Debbie, I'm not to me baha. Cannot cray.
Now, the communications are saved. So,
Debbie, me no Kotokono, a woman. Smaka is a Kotoko, de wo. What does it? And she, baby, I will be at the also me, ye. The also me kafa Kotoko, hono met me a cabasa, me kwa Kotoko, Juma, the meet me yet. Minya daje crying, unless it be a medium, because aside we who's a mesa or band. I'm no so didn't know what me bo.
Or the number go for my so.
If you are so can you baby woman baby actually could you BP. The woman say wo hwet him na. Say the mechanic say place no more park and so no more one chain ni na akra wo say abo maba so. Hwe enra e go to a time nim say wo tell waso tie ya. Omo na warm up no. Baby agini o mensa wo no. Atwuma no ene kwani ni mu te say obia o ka Ghana contingent no bia no e wo de wo ye hwe into the stance ya dabonom otu wani na hu bibi saa ni nyina Kenya o abani mame starting free Benjamin Asare me o one goalkeeper de bia me ka senka me wish pa na ko Kotoko
Benjamin
because o ye very good goalkeeper. And idea ba ko wo no ho a ehu ye ne confidence bia wo any energy or the organizing the backline and idea ba ko so a Ghana for ye nya hu ye say or a certain lack bi wo no ho a enye easy say ball to ne net mu even on a bad day da onya bad day no mpo no e na den say ball beto the net mu or lack bi wo no ye mompa say sa lack no be ko so adi na chi aside the competence as a keeper no or sa wo lack bi wo no was see when ye. Enti boy bia atisigi ba bedem obeda ni goal nyina obehu anu consider true no asare ba bedem obeda ni goal no pepepe obewie no kra ni clean sheet eye tire e wa brabom
e kan brabom
eye tire e wa brabom se emu nyina akwa didi e wo krabirifo a ono kwa didi no na ne yonko abo a chenare so nim sa say no pe ya omo asori wo wura mu na anomanso wo tu kokuo si wo fa ha bia kusie si wo fa ha kusie no be pie no akosi agata nya jata chenare na nko onu kopa aduane adi obi onu ye obi aduane enti etire e wo ho na Marvin Sanaya obani omama fe eye Frank Amankwa
you serious
Bayiraba
you serious
omama fe eyi Amankwa Mbriku those times no omama fe Aziz Ansa benya sa de na kakra but onu anya kwan fa nwura national team nim proper in recent times metimi aka say abante no ball na wo bo no ano dene me tambia na ana me measured e wo say yesi boni pa ba so obi wo bo na ba so kakra bia na ni trada but boy no determination you see he's not lived with us oni entna you enyo oni na ebo bra enyo oni na toma nim won se da nim ya nuoma bebre babo na wo bo no
aso odi onim ya nuoma bebre
say
Magana o.
Adia me pay e boy no.
Oh, serious.
Sabi o professional player and nan no. Bibi kakra bi anya memfa sama. Ne ho akyere but oku no ne nan no de si. Baby also de ti ko de ko. Nyankopon hira no. Gideon Mensah, unse ono no waye se ewuhuro ni awo. Santrofia no ma. What you say? Uja na waja musu, ofa no so awafa asem. Eto de bia eye but ono ankasa no na meka on newsroom. Ono ankasa grantee interview ka say oye big game player. Into no okay na am say ana me na menya kwan hwe ni big games no. But I no prove which them sample a big game player. E kwan odi Madueke fast so. Even Saka buy no yere na Saka kra ba ku bi no nya ne atwe no a e no odi nya em say yellow card
so kan to wo
no kra no atwe na ama fa ball na nko and the confidence on the ball abani jiku ne your friend is Salisu omba ombebre the bia jiku experience ne be man no edge bi but commitment ne it's a defensive network ababeto your boys immune yen ha ya ni mo bia ntena be nka say ha ya ni de ehun ye di ho adanse sebe to play against England team we Hurricane em say dabre Europe golden boot go na beje o ana o se go che player bia e wo it's your prolific Jude Bellingham 2022 on a young player of the tournament World Cup no Opegan ho Madrid and San Eba tournament mu. Na de hwe Anthony Gordon Rashford ho Basa fati sikanye kuma kwakoto na ba. Rashford nankasa the last match Madueke a Champions League finalist. Declan Rice say why bopani yetimi agina wo mo so. Na player ba ko a aside Benjamin Asare me pese Ghana for ebe page mu anopani abona ba so kese abante Thomas Tepati ewiase ihuru ya wo minim yesu so anu obitimi huruwa na atwe sum na wusu obitimi huruwa na akoka kire o maame and for Thomas Tepati ade a ofemu from the beginning of the tournament ni edina invesa born ko ma nkobo adan a otomona edawoso nyese bia obi sia obonte kra keke no akache ubi internet na edaso ubi TV edaso be bia befa bia abante ni disani mani nyina timi agu nachi en omanya ebinom feel so mo na mastermind sa de no sa frustration no omne no omobo eho na no owo what made the experience the English football no mu abo and the colleagues on him said the most dangerous player pitch na so Declan Rice and a Hurricane but Declan Rice no entire shego Hurricane na yes adwuma ni nyina anti otola bia o to track back anu odi nachi o rapo no anu odi nachi eno ba bi ofa ye bia Thomas Tepati e ka ho bi and Hurricane na hu ball no so onya ball no so obebo so anu block and apate me for the first time me hu so oku ne ho abo amagana e wakwani asa nyina so ye nra na kaninja se wo hu calibranchi and opposition na no obo ni ntu hu no o se initially no ye ni gina Marvin Sana ya side ho enti ono na ese diko se Sana ya kwa no baba be se dachi edu akire no na fe oso sa bese kakọ sibo side obi ko na pressure na no ya yeden enti park no wan se den nyina fa akompo no ohunu de oye onante park ni nyina so edu time bi attack no odim enti boy a woso obo no me I feel say boy no oboy and mind you a young player ni breakthrough nya Panama match the first time we World Cup no di konya goal no enti wan hwe ya abeso load ni nyina agu no so afi no develop ba me think say oyade sibo so ye de obetimi aye na nipa sabe me pese makasi medine ho ya but what disappoint me pa Prince do striker no edu kwamna Kwamna du
the same thing
Kwamna du
adu kwabra
obani me nka mu na bam ba ball no so de ye na dwuma de a onye steady
Dana mamenko
me pa cho mamenka bibi keto abi mfa captain ho
Jordan.
Adia inti to the bia I na manfo nti ase start Jordan no. Eno na enro ye no.
Say no adwuma ni nyina no.
Eno no ye no. E bia wo hu no that flamboyant say
tactical
o twetwe nkofo akọ bo short ahye ne ho keka but ye oniema bi wo ye o park ne so a coach bi ape.
Yeah. Na say no I say play.
Coach bi ape. And the commitment on the field. Ni etwa no na ni chi ho pan no otetire no oba no okọ me ade ba ko na me hu no ho amani anye ye yi na film na ne buafu menim so monitaya
and
sadie no when your first time onya say suban no because say o leader o ye captain eti ye yi wa fi ball mu ahu say ball na nya nko na ball ye other 20 something players at nchen eti sadie ne de wonya by no he was solid.
Okay.
Jordan extra some power experience on a defenders and everything. On na abo a Crystal Palace. Players maybe no more ball for so many years. It will ni momo and what try almost say yes or experienced player.
Nana, but I say Mamenko coach. Okay, me coach Mboma Haba me ba yabesa ko England and opay na ye ne Ghana for trading come on video be send from England man baby I know her born your point as nipa ni kuru no
moral no confidence na so mo be say obani referee no free
Honduras
and na near wo penalty na so ma eye declare rights red card wa ma no
na say no referee no nya bad ana
no nya bad but from so ba ho na me ka kire wono
na thank you
no so ma penalty ni deserve penalty declare rights no so di red card.
Okay, Coach Mboma, good morning. Hello, Coach.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Bibi Aboko there.
Boko.
Nra yen stars here against England. All the tactics baby in a ban pano, and the players, Nra ombo to tactics na Nra odema nana.
Yeah, makes me say coaching your language. Why?
What's the coach now then?
Coaching your language. Na game bia okobo oni nia oye no obia bako sadia okoye no onse me kai first approach no wom de kwa wo betumi anya idi ene boy mi anya ano nche se me na me tire se me ana mo wa sa na me bodo ba ne na ehu ye
coach etio
oh bibia wo mo ye no na in the right direction so but the only thing na me okay with yes say ni patre ko block one shot say onyanya sabina obiti obia not tenia a big problem say you blocking here you working here you be bo nyina baso they work like Ghanaians. This is how Ghanaians want to see the Black Stars play. This is how confident we want to see them work. This is how versatile we want to see them work. This is how aggressive we want to see Ghanaians and more tactical. Everybody came to the party with more energy on delivery, tactical approach, and they listen to the coach and they listen. I don't know whether they listen to Asempa because everything we say they do it. Obakaya, in this case, say goalkeeping department. You know, goalkeepers trainers me, you know, you can't hear woman. Now, you woman here, you can't. Woman here, you man marking now, you can't. And it's any best sandwich hurricane. Yeah, I'm happy for the hurricane. England also because the game plan, no. I hear videos now. It's the bar on the kind. Then yes, I'm a Kasakase as a coach that I'm speaking from the tactical approach that can stop England. And then Carlos Queiroz also use his training patterns and rudiments to handle the game because I'm not in camp to know which player is ready. Also, Okachi by surprise by playing Nike Williams. We never thought about him. He should tell you, say, you know what he's doing, and he understands every player. Nobody thought Nyama would not come to the party or play. We all see Nyama the first game we had. But Obenchina, I see him say every good coach change his team on every game. Now football has changed around first 11. The positives were right and they were on point. We did not, and I repeat, we did not allow them to shoot, which was positive. They did the crosses, but we defended the crosses well. We were handling the main area. That is the first pole and the second pole. The central defenders were responsible. The midfield was cagey, so there were a lot of throw. To play England for them to take balls to throw. A chair said they listen to whatever we say in Ghana. And we commend all the boys. It shouldn't be an idea wonder. This is the identity and character we want to see from Ghanaians. This is the positives we want to see from the players. These are the attitude Ghanaians want to see. Everybody is happy, even though we did not win. There's more room for improvement. The only chance I had clear Kakra, a Quabradu ball. I expect that or a young striker, I say encouraging. When taking the first touch, I see a man here, a striker, now by Poland. You take it to your positive foot and not your weaker foot. You might expect a penalty. I think about the positives of scoring than to play. Just play. You should take his chances. And even though it's young players like Lami Yaman are taking their chances and are becoming part of the West Coast players are very young. Not on to 20 chance you bring asset. So go take it chance in the year and not take it touch the corner right now. So when you chance but the intentions of England defenders were to touch him but not to defend the ball. You know, the double was they worked well. Energy level was on point. But I wasn't happy with Jordan again. When they take you out as a player and you show the technical team that you deserve to be on the field, this is not a personal property. It's a national team. Nobody is exceptional. They can take you out, they can bring you on. They can decide to invite you. You can decide to set records, but the team does not belong to you. So you should change that character. You should change that attitude.
Asempa
that whenever they change it, he walked to the Benjamin without sitting out. Real Madrid player was changed, number 10 of England.
Bellingham.
He went out. Bellingham went out, shook hands with the technical team, and sat up because they see what you cannot see, and they brought you out. So that character, maybe I don't know. I know my show will talk to him and spoke, because I know about Pele to be a disciplinarian. He will talk to him. It's his son. He will talk to him. There is no day they've changed about Pele, and he will not shake hands to the coaches. Even though what he has done as a number 10 in Ghana, I'm not seeing it. I'm telling you on authority. His fans might be playing on his identity. What Abedifele did for Blasters, none has done. Number 10, maybe we are yet to see. So he should always come as a leader and show leadership. But having said that, all I say, what is left with us here? Say you better take decisions without panic or fear. I feel that when we want to take chances to score, we are afraid we'll make mistakes for Ghanaians to talk. To play in the senior level, the elite level, you need to have balls and the heart of a lion to work. I might say we are proud of them, and this is what Ghanaians are happy about.
Coach Mboma.
England with top stars now. That is it.
Coach, attackers, who almost saying?
Attackers pressed well, but they don't move enough. What I want to see from them, whether you receive a pass or not, you need to change where you are. Maybe the third, first, second change will bring the ball at your disposal, then you discharge and score. But if you move 1, 2, and they don't give you and you give up, maybe the third movement would have brought the ball to you. We move 1, 2, and then we stop. And we were not running to space. We were not eager to score. If we were eager to score, we could have got England. England was happy attacking us because we were sitting back. We could have done more diagonal runs behind the back line to take touches and score. But we were only interested in pressing and winning the ball to build up. If a chance comes, we break the lines and attack them. And sometimes you as a player, that's why it's the worst thing. Take the opportunity and run through them diagonally so that you beat offside trap. And then you take that, and then you finish them. But you can only score when you are making diagonal runs behind the opponent's back line. That one you can beat the lines one because of the way you take off. And it's not normal speed. We use explosive speed, and that's the speed of light. And we're about one sharp. So when you recover on every strength you use to press, then you enter easily. That's all I can say. But all the same, the boys did and played very well. We shouldn't forget, this is the team who has not played together for long. Only a few. We had players who who are on rehab and recovery. If we had had our full team, the Salisus, the Kudus, and the rest, it could have been a different ball game altogether. But now, this boy, the Opoku boy, Jerome and Ajeti are proving that the future for Black Stars is bright because they are young, and the rest of the players in the Ghana Premier League will live up to expectation to get the chance to also join them.
Coach Mboma,
this is the identity.
Okay, Yarase.
Coach
Mboma, Kweku Holy Sense, Alatu. We saw the Atletico party in Tipate. Benjamin Asare is the same as Evan Dida. He was exceptional, but any good heart goalkeeper had at least a Kotoko defeat experience. Kweku Holy Sense, want to wait to me about Dr. Ovensi watching you live on YouTube. Now you are bossing the airways, bro. Congrats to the Black Stars of Ghana. They are making us proud, Dr. Oven. And so a pretty good Chakapama say I'm watching you live at Boston, US. Thanks to Ghanaians for their prayers given. Great moment at the World Cup. The pretty good Chakapama Eddie Free Boston went to Efri Nana Kwame Adade Frimpong or say Alatu. Congrats to CR7 because he has shown he is the GOAT. Now compare word who CR7 Ochiro message by Black. I say you people leave this Jordan guy alone. Say stop it. Did he tell you it was due to the change? Maybe he was furious with himself. A message a Black brother by prayers Asante Kotoko go high coach if GFA doesn't extend his contract after the World Cup. Prayers dear the day you did the same thing. He disrespected Otuado in one of our big competition, and since that time, Otuado never liked him. A prayers message by Coach J is upon Coach.
Yeah.
Yanko Black Stars in Comunuma na Yanra. I can see in England they PEM so no said you see who I can see in individual play, teamwork, and tactics at all for me.
Yeah, and Black Stars for them say, oh my kai titimre, titi Black Stars aya ikutano. From Pomanso nomne, Opelia Boagi nomne, Ama Senegal nomne, Kufiam Pianum, Captain your friend saying, Kwasia Piano boy, you saw the reminiscence of it. If you kakra, if you say, a build up to that level. But like I say, nobody should blame the coach. Say, a ball, a setback. Oh, but technically good team, like English team now. You don't open up. Who open up in a one-on-one situation? Say a team. What the band plotted, Emma team stood by what it did yesterday. Was the perfect team. But of course, he's a coach. What to cry? What World Cups and he knows how to go about these things. Next match, he will not tell you to sit back. He will tell you to open up. It depends on the team now. One pedigree. What I say. And for me, there's nothing wrong with it. And they did very well. They should hold their heads high and then go up. I'm going to say, so papa, Ebeka, where about this? Ebeka. I'm saying Ghana before this match, about 40% of Ghanaians didn't believe say Black Stars will survive because of the way I need Panama for boy. But in every situation, first matches, it doesn't go well. As I will continue, now we'll build on your mistakes and then you become 100%. And another chum, Panama scores in a chum, England so chum, to say any Croatia, and a Croatia. Now, but I wanted the MC anyone, but I know whom. Our players played very well because they know themselves. But they stood up because the teammate Rice, Saka, they were players they were teammates, and now other players who are teammates. And the answer now, I quite Kotokoni has match. And now I'm saying every president one time say England Ghana there or match Kotokoni has. It doesn't follow form guide. And he showed yesterday. Say I say no America say a dominant a good pack and so on. I say the finals of World Cup your boss how much you are, and I know be a crowd in believe say your boy might work up you because Black Stars England match, let down Kumaso. You're so much euphoria about this match that people were arguing for about 1 week. Oma hina Santa Cruz anyway be ora to ha. On the other one the kind the different team. Oh, and you know, Oma idea and you talking about Benjamin Sari. Reminiscent of this guy, boy, Samia J type. Samia J Olele no type no. Ghanaians have produced very good goalkeepers in the system. But going ahead, no, yeah, now we mistake Ghana for you know, so goalkeeper on yeah, yes, say, but a projection. What I say for the goalkeeper, a local goalkeeper, to come out with this type of performance, no, a heartwarming. And the Benjamin, no, baby, Obiano, Omuka get say he was able to hold the fort for us. Now, if you look at the behavior of the players now, I'm say Jordan, Samakano, the say Jordan, I don't know, coach say what Ghana ba they keep on fielding Jordan. Ghana for Jordan, but any coach will come no will field Jordan. Because if they are technically they have seen something about him. Sir, what I say. But they back kwa enye wo Jordan ho, ene abufo no a esesa no a.
No aba.
Enye as a player no udu baby a na esi be transfer. There's no need for you to ene kwa maybe enyankopon kwa na ebo awo. Maybe I would do them a. Na kan no I say utipa ye. Na na mbubu ya. Ball so jai ball. What I say. And in tactically no, e bia na coach na hu bibi. Say no. Yen Jordan film na for bim da ho. No me boa kakra because I wanted no eden abafom. There was a time I was happy a change Jordan. Obutu cups ni nema park so. Man the Lauren it was alleged. Say odidi kwasiapia tem. It was alleged because we know what I say. That behavior will not go. It sends a very bad signal to the other teammates. Say we a skipper. Now you are not above the coach's instructions. Coach okay, wait okay men from you. And so oh, what's the for you? The day you never that penny. Otuado and Casa on friend. One friend when Kasai. Nobody talked until now. On Oma Macase, Oma the day, Calibacra, carry I could to zoom. Oh, Tuadonia. Oh, no, the last me Calibio say players who coach that players per Wasama. They play for you. Now, me the Olympics, that me Olympics, you know, the example. You can also say, boys now, Yama Okwana coach no bottom. If they play above themselves now, it should say the boys didn't like Otuado. And the Chinese more friendly matches near here. Say performance now, Daddy in the Africa Cup qualifiers in the and I'm a stopper. It means say the boys didn't like Otuado. And it happened. It happened. What happened? It happened.
Agra, so what do you mammy?
Man, we have submission.
Coach Ntojan so chiao. Kofinto. Me coach no kotoko kakra. So na the rasta ba.
Yes. Me coach no kotoko kakra.
No so nkwane you be on a charge ma Obama two national teams. So Obama Ivory Coast.
Yes. No Obama Ghana. Oni Bobo.
Kofinto.
Jai.
Yeah, call England aba yenua hello kweku ewa homano so Joe boy with no video yensa from England after game no corner we papa horo muko rem ko ball now there's a hoye empty omo ewra ho papa hello kweku good morning.
Hello morning.
Na bibia boko England here.
Well, an opel bibia boko mejidi eza musumu hoye.
Oh, yansu ya hoye wo Ghana bibia boko e wo Ghana. An opel die wasan fa wontuma pa na afria. Yenhwe nra na nkomodie no e wo England ye Ghana any England game no. And proud to the game en komo ben na England for no di e wo ho. And Kroban so kra na abutu anopa yi.
Well, first of all, maminchia with TF1 from London a month. So now me go to London and Qatar.
Okay.
Be a pro Hamasnet.
Okay.
One more London pay, one more Hamasnet. So I am more like a Singapore area.
Okay.
And also more like Bibia. I'm on probably the Gabeton omo designer we ni ade ni any amount say the board den cast the board den ni ade no the any from Hamas na anopay din tia me no mama smith say and after the game na arohoaba amanfo any anye performance ne wo from now before the game na wo mo kan say mo dem mo again anamano enye bibi e betimi ehunu na wo ama se bi abeyi wo mo sunkonya bi e no mo odidi se wo me yankudi bi obara but game no share say about 10 minutes no na after insistant for one more game kaka because how na coach Carlos Queiroz I share the team no anyhow ball no mrantere ball no no one way unze agone be dey dia mo wo eti after first half obi an shebi no na for mo unze agoro pa die afi na mu be dem pa eti before the game ni dia ala dia no mo kan ni say ekunbie by 3 goals to 0 and now 4 goes to 1 and now 5 goes to 2 there's one there no money to one be say ankasa but about first half here anchor the sana if you feel munya e beginning no na ate ya so go
hello
yes salam jida so
na na ukwohwe na hoye empty sa no
okay me ankasa de me te be Heathrow airport kakra and the end of me punki me juma mo me ba be du fie no and na me ye marizo park kaka kebi wo ha o wa na yaro mbe hwebo no na ade ba kwa wo England ha ana lade no monte ne emrante do na hwebo no wo paps ena nkokorafo na so mo ni fitaka ni ade no ya na o mbe pese o mbe tiri fie ahwe enti now I'm not in the because of my mentor, we moved in performance in 2006. We moved in performance in 2010. In 2014, if you call one of the it is okay, said ya, no more from a point of view, say, oh, Ghana, your mind is 12 years. You bought a crown as anymore. But I thought probably a million would you come on. I'm a chair or Mukana, but World Cup. Ono mbati ase bono sana Ghana yansi agie bi ho na mani enti na yenu bebi o se adu eni tiro farms awudro ewo bebi area aye Heathrow airport area ha no de na kwa bomate dey aye mbranche nkwa obi se so bi age in England just obi aba be trasia se so why carry so aba be enjoy game no na ero sem de mo pa na amanfo ka asem bi se ball no se akoforo wa o kansam amanfo kansam pa but after the game no wo mo mini o mo din komo kakra so bi so again say o Ghana dey wo mo ata bi anu botokwa enti se draw na abamu dia obi anko 1 point ni ku fi it was a good game then
yeah ni omo after draw no say the omo respect here omo tuche
ala let me catch you say emrante na wo mugina go pamani sisi aka England emrante no after the game utie wo mu comment and wo mu interview wo mu ye wo post match conference wo mu eni nana ebu wo mu de magana no so and wo mu supporters no so wo mu de ebu no dodo na so e de abaye because wo mu adwini bi say ye first game no de wo mu ye no and second game ye no wo mu de wo mu ye no ye yire ye ho kakre bia Ghana bet me a call money. They say a honor with your margin. If you would it, what would you my find? Come on, would you need a game? No, at some point to carry your penalty. But referee, no, I'm saying one could be and check any idea, you know, went to me and yet. But didn't not get a good one, sometimes I'm not going to get. But one perception is here, Allah, let me catch us as oh, Ghana.
Hello, Kweku. Yedase Adopai and Nkomani Ache from England. And ya ukwe adwuma hu yi no wan kwesere obi amana so obo.
Ala metimi akaja Adopai me be na Jimmy Ghana just no. Ena majeje adam. Ena me ba be du adwuma mu. O mu hwe manim sa na me ta be kakra mu. Mo anyi mi ani. but the whole game no but it's all good. I mean, omushiawa omusio ni ano ya bodro yoko yenim eti ala de tiano no bagana for the win game before the game na gana for no e wo gidi pass e be win game no me de na me nimbe bia say gidi free game but na gana for gidi pass blow no buy no gana for win game pa I will not the ball so we can.
Hello Kwaku, yada se anope.
Ala me so meda.
Hello Kwaku, any ache England in Como anope live wa Asempa 94.7 FM yewe na watche aba pound simano mako enso coach va kraso so na Ghana for some rem kakra.
So na me koso. Players no ne you know. Na o hwe yenu coach ya. Ade o de ba board on na man kwara no aniye wo company bibia ato kwan so man. We coach na why won say we sojani hu we ma wan kasa wa divide team no nkofo be ho no bon komo e be ho a won kasa obi ho a hia no good morning na we wani we sa na team no enkoso ba we papa ya experience a wa gather different teams wako behavior of players now one wa hia no say no I've come with that experience mum we back from the one started ringing the bell say mum fan say set a record more ball say no make it sure say more during your time no you set a record now who say no bon come say there be mum future is like this mum say bring Ghana up let people hear of Ghana na dey no ina no e kwankwaran team it make say we a coach na players in Pewasama they will not play for you and no difference no they were tactically very good defensive disciplined and then the way they even came out. Oh, just say Kobo say England like this, I'm very technical, very tactical. And I say, who open up a game now, they will score you.
Okay.
And you know, but it shouldn't be the last time. It shouldn't be the first time, it shouldn't be the last time. We can continue to play defensively throughout the competition. I say, Nya Kwambia, you better attack Kakra. Okay, Kevedi for on first match, you know, they sat back. Second match, they open up. What I say, Menka say, young coach, but at least on 4 plans be. Everything abayenimu abeshe goal.
Okay. Coach Jace Sapon Enono Chapelu 03022165545 03022165546 Asempa 94.7 FM obetimi abaso nkomo bebre na no pay di ofia onso dia ode ba no ba no wa ni tew enye what is a bed say the be ya wunu anso obetimi abaso ebi 03022165545. Hello, good morning. Hello,
Martin.
Major Show.
Joe boy,
I can't boko.
Boko. Now, so train.
Adiachi, you ain't complaining, ain't you?
You. I'm body too. Lady can Mamitia. Berma Oja walk for Liban Tran Ufusu. I walk about against I ain't son for this with Nebra name. Nebra no watching. Remember, Masamuso. Lady can Mamma Ghana players number and me you or chin you ma doa obiara born ho modern then your master me to tell or just say you ampa or your Ghana number 1 goalkeeper enti enra wo share game plan na ya ba na ya sawa nyagu England foot garim enti ameka sa ni say wo share one formation award ba no wo share ya start en ba sima bunum ya den you ya katum ya den ya mbum ganke gbema anka deje goals ichi coach no le tactics ogbo no mo so city sima binum record ana ye buemu ana ya den ya no boy ya no bon boot to boot ichi nra game plan na ya den ekoyiye ichi coach no bonabas so yan den yan tiaso formation a ya de ba connect match no so ta yan den yan yire ya hu ye betuma ko enim ana me bon price yan team top group no ye team top group na ye don go share group E group H group I group J K we mu back the third place and then emu ba ya for kaka eken say di ya to say bi run up na one shenia ya ko share Colombia na say Portugal mu back un san se mu ya den it say ye team top the do ko share third place of group E H I J K emu back when ye be mu be mra katanti na this say ya this team ni say Croatia. Let's meet up group. Negotia. Fufula for Kakra. Chansani Negotia Portugal. Colombia. Run up. Allah. Maminja we say no Obinson Tia. So never been a point.
But I say 0302216545. Hello, good morning. Yeah, fabulous. Na de oye eche se chichira no ye de ade.
Chichira no. Stand by the catcher say Coach Sapiro. Mabicha Coach Sapiro na me mona baso. Na ohia de bia say beneath your dream na eche atela no that's you na so a. Ya wabo amanfo so de omuye bia ma na eche say ewiase oya papa unto nchire na oya papa so a benje de obenya sisi lemom de dachi de ade bi na Sapiro and the Ghana for people na brand mamicha Coach Sapiro na me mona baso minia mamicha Ghana for nyina na mecha kotoko supporters awu nya me brade hwe kacha na sample for je say adwuma ne de e dey akotoko adwuma no ba be gene waye o ja say because so hwe analysis ene niam a de e ma sante kotoko nya sante a e test you say na sample for je period no de adwuma no ma na obetimi aye na waye ni yi na the band the so abo sante kotoko na ba bia kotoko be ko bia no de di akiri na ya support ya kama anda me kan bi kire o say match we Ghana yenya the less kwa na draw your west kwa na draw me boa
yeah
ala me boa
yeah
the catch say you good sa kire na nanom ene abosomfo a wo kromu han we say ni bia ya sere ahoden ene lack afi nyankopon hormo ne mom ne sere efe ne say didie ne lack kase pa afi na nanom hormo na nyame adom ayede ene ba timi ba mu no and mame mo from bench I could see last person players in America no the moment in Abaso, obi ade ba mbia e kire say ampa ball no mbo what I say enya by fluke bi na afro obi keke say o we na mbo no mu ana say o me we say no we ya kire say 2006 akami 2006 na that time na Africa kra na enya bi hwe ne 1992 Senegal ko chapter mo time na ye say bi ne de sapro be ka kire that time na ya de sai no ana eduru ho no no the best players no ya de ye nim say o mai konkon Ghana ana ejina World Cup num ya ye nyina no ya support ma bi ya de aya kama etini ye nyina fe mpai bo ana support ana bi ya de enter team na chi what I say mo gidi say England ya ye de mo to the proper place ya ne e fe ne say Croatia no so no mo ba ye de sa but na man mo kan hu na o tell am so kan hu de me nim say say de bia no ni Croatia no ana do and die ya get 3 points na say ya ball draw kwa na say la no I qualify to the run of 32 there, Marcela no, ya be so na dey support team no. Let me come back. Ya catch minister say, you be run of 32 mu there. Omo mo dey no so tun kamra, den so nya kamra, e be support first the black star ni bi. What I say, and now show the way ya mu boy Ghana jersey. Sa kwa dey mu ne, amodu mo bo Ghana jersey a. Ya mu nam second ya dey a. E be nam kampo mu ne dey a. Utimi sapa Ghana no. And I'm your friend Yakokra. You're more to me now, so I'm my idea. Some common a day with us.
You're fabulous, Medasi 030. Hello, good morning.
Asamoah.
Maxwell Agege 205.
Asamoah.
Maxwell Agege 205.
Who's the money I charge pa?
No, I charge you.
Is your name? Last time din Ghana din. And what they near charge? And then din. Machine.
Yeah, you.
Mamichia multimedia for nyina na michia Abdusalam Yakubu madi nyina Sabato Benjamin Apia dan kwa St. Louis na difo michichi obia Alatuula yedi kama me moye coach na baso enra o technical ejuma nkasa the way she share the players no the defense no in fact ni krinya mien back four ye be bomb basu ye pa enra too much is a bona you 2-3 no money bad. But we say you 2-3 hopa. You super but this turn to wake up too much is a bona you 2-3 and na share Manriki. Uncle Ujina ho and what tin ho na I used to give your message say whoa and then you go wa Ochi enko and no bomb about na you 2 central defenders need there. Bro, me patch man of the match no. Eye dini team abonti nyede ma wana sesen. Alatuula. Alatu.
Yes sir.
Me say man of the match no muyi no. Eye dini any team abo any de ma wana sesen.
Him say performance.
Because one,
no cry back up. Your first match are your boy, I demand your attacker, some no deserve. And no ball your boy, and then you become England player, no Real Madrid player, no. And now Timabo, no so William, we Timabo so it's here one on a day. All ball a Ghana, you defend your boy. Now, your number one goalkeeper. Share English league, no Saka, Asna, Santa Sabo, and all these goals, no. A different carpet. And one of Benjamin Sai, I put him to me in the Sabbath where you ball with. She must 1 or 2 services aside a year. One to man of the match, am I a center defender beer and I said, what I walk over to them and I Real Madrid nobody in here. Real Madrid nobody in here. And I said, best way no more. We team now what do because and to some you say Man City will do it is here the man. Because that match in say you play now 6 minutes, play a yellow card. We to make dream at the as she go at the account. What the fuck will be a first half? No, light up. We will give him. Say, I don't am the man of the match. Man. So I'm not telling you. Say player. What the other man? Or no, you better be a new play. Say no. Ghana player. Different. Any different. The biggest man of the match. No or no. It is simple for the man of that. Player not some kind of say anywhere the more move. The best 130 million abaso. Now you qualify here and I saw there. World Cup want to be watch. World Cup there. Different state. I saw a part one of them. And then why you know.
Maxwell Agege 205
you catch up some quality player. Na the Dibe Maya, one quality player almost I want baby on has to forget dinner do. And not support a bit now America or Showball, no they have to flag a bony and no commentator or say yes, Accra has of folk. I want Ghana, Accra or goalkeeper and a house of folk, a producer player to power. One baby Benjamin San, one player you catch up some more side quality player, now side quality players and you didn't quite one your baby aside the house of folk.
Merase, Maxwell. 0302216545. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. 0302216545. 030221. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Udini baby akazafi.
Back. Madina.
Madina into you.
That's it. That's you are my channel now. Kaninda. Alatu, Andrea, the performance of the boys, especially defenders, my idea, because I was like, to any solution. If I know beginning now the aquafirm, but I did it, and no poku, I abo ball nama, my defending. Despite the fact that attacking 90 man, yes, and Ghanaians will be better on panel. But defenders, I idea. We will more work up a big stage, and she said, Ubo didn't say na scouts. I will park so I shall born na almost recommend you my Takasia. Now is a more demon and their coin anymore. Which castle anyway na ever coin anymore. What I say, and she work up there qualifying Ghana supporters yet I'm with here mobile, but players Lona more being at the party and as a moon for so below. And she turned Diano say, you qualify and I say the Empire Bonnie DNA Sika at Tamochi, double to new qualifier. I will play an hour Cobobono and now you don't want. Now, supporters initially say, well, we near my and I say what my qualifier is here. Alatuula, you can say a Biba account one number. Out of 32, scan the Biba account.
Yeah.
Yaboka and a ball qualifiers, and to say a queer anymore. Let's can you account one. There, who say I then, a boy. What I say, because say, yes, and you free moves here in the air bar. There's a 9 million demand, and you account with you. Buy a boca, 1 match, yeah, boca $100, $1 million. Into 6 matches, 10 matches was whatever a boy, and a car boy, and it's Kakatwa. And here, and this can be the account, no players, so and what they more air quality. Calabrian, fantastic. Meaning, say, at the tournament, me, at the quality, and now, seems like I say, any day, the air baggage is now on so. Busha for every asli Magana for and so okay. The boy is now so name one boy, but more than away in England about draw. They bring away and see I say Yama and go high. Now younger because so quite anymore now was yet in Takasi. The one wow, 3 months I'll be free my back.
Okay.
I'll let you about my
back. Last call Yendai home Emra. Good morning. 030221. Hello, good morning.
Alatuula.
Yako ni mudini baby akazafi.
Me pacho we kuja bra don after my abraphobia.
Abraphobia bibia boko de.
Oh Alatu twedi amponya ko fa daroma enkurumdi abedi e utimi say DJ nko a. Alatu. Mama me boss Abdul Salam Yakubu, Honorable Adam Salam. St. Philip, Kempo Cappuccino na Dr. Ibrahim Boache. Alatu mebo Ghana Chenket ni Prince ni na baso. Onse midika ka se Ghana anytime bi e be tournament a ye team na amanfo enya gidie e wo team ni mu no. Saa tem e na Ghana e konkode e kwanimu. E ma me de Angola 2010 e example. Awu di akwakosi. Onse team ye e kwani obi ani gidie omo. Ba me ka chem se munya gidie na monta team na chi. Le kon bia so team ye be kofa. Enya ani ye kodru, Messi ye kon ya kwakodu semi finals. Wo de wo awusu no, oni mani ni kan. Team ye me dem wo gidie o, me na me wo gidie nso wo coach ni mu. Ehu se ye nya coach. Se coach ba ko na de ye kwa ka ba bi ye ya film dada. But ye nya good coach, out me say all to niam ye. Ah tactical out me say o you good. Give me coach Carlos Correa abaso ye pa. Na no manage ma Benjamin Asare. And I feel so Jordan Ayu. Anything bia no opubu nipa bebre wrong because modern ma Jordan Ayu e bomber blaster nyina your Ghana for bi mo e bon na china Jordan nya de ne yemfa ne ntrabechu but anything bia so benya chance bia no utumi so opubu bia wrong ti be Jordan pass captain e won kodi a okon ne ndra e na Benjamin Asare tell me qualify e okon work wake up there Benjamin look up you nu ho e no wa pubu bia ro almighty England o Christians and ro ye the no bani Germany ye pass all to Ghana. Now, Tom Miami team has to folk, and no comment in Newcastle in Anami team has to folk. A din in Namusa, the whole world will be at the house of folk. Timmy Bob Benjamin about the team of my idea year. Sanaya, number 2, right back, and which was also born Homodi Yepa. As the ultimate home in December, you have bottom, you say, a Columbia semi finals in the home bedroom, Nedim Columbia Begana, Medasi.
Mesomeda say yamfa frefo no NCA about 8:23 Ugusu 88 the Ultimate Sports Morning Show live at Asempa 94.7 FM. Abena Speed say we must call Otuado and sack him again. Yeah, he made us believe that there was no right back in Ghana. Abena Speed if we call Betifi in a buy. So the foreign minister but no baby out here no. Say open say yen show open say who said ye na crowd etia on this number wait me send the video ni the foreign minister tenasia ya boy no so echi kama am ye hu baby out here no 0243 266 472 0243 266 472 0243266472 o send the video no ba ye do amanane ya be kai ya no na baby ahwe ni bia no ye the videos no atoso ama bibia akoso and no our electoral there was sprinters no na crowd no enye bete sanso na need akonso pm e wo eastin o tumi honso no video e wo ho limonum e de ema e na honso enye bete ye na homra ba ye de amanane nsem no ebeto aso e de ama live o Asempa 94.7.
Remember shit that your mama made for home church all of and watch it. Hey, home cho. Back to school with Kenke. Hey, home cho. It's here, come chop today. Did this shit home make taste? 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 Onion, ginger, garlic blend, flavor there. Pepper, shrimp, and fish inside. No preservative, just herbs and spice. Natural we taste, spicy we eat. Did this shit home taste? Corner, chewy taste. Matter what your choice to make. Spicy taste like mama made. Did this shit home taste? Did this shit home taste? Did this shit home taste? Did this shit home taste?
Did you know that Ghana currently spends more than 8 billion Ghana cedis annually importing food that can be produced locally? That is why this June, Joy Business and the Super Morning Show, in partnership with the Federation of Associations of Ghanaian Exporters, FAGE, bring you the Joy Agribusiness Month 2026 under the theme, From Soil to Sovereignty, Building Ghana's Agricultural Self-Reliance Through Innovation. Join us on the Joy Super Morning Show, Joy News, and across Joy Business platforms for a month-long national conversation on Ghana's food security and agribusiness future. The final week looks at consumer power and Ghana's roadmap to food sovereignty by 2030. Stay tuned to Joy FM and Joy News. The Joy Agribusiness Month is sponsored by the Ghana Commodity Exchange. Trade, storage, financing, all in one place. That's GCX, powering Africa's commodity markets.
Hey, Oba, Oba me real no. Obi a dream say me this in traffic on the trial. Sir, phone bay. Samsung Galaxy A17 wide. And my content yet to say sini a any cha. And what you cry any daho.
Na e wo AI. Ma brand a baby sanu.
Net denu no. Gemini, cycle to search, music search. Na ye jmo apps ni na so.
Sir, and I feel now catch me.
Samsung Galaxy A17. Phone ya kono. AI pan the phone so. Camera papia. Then phone ni kabia. Phone ya ma wa wodi mo sisi wo mo. E bobra coin me. Wukres kabe 3,000 Ghana cedis wa. Mo sabe ka Samsung Galaxy A07 na A17 phone no bi.
Hey, Bisika 1,000 to pay.
Unni how. There was Samsung Galaxy A06 and so at the mouth.
Say you separate the men from the boys. Na ye track and call makuku damnoa. Senior yeni behu chale. If 11th June, 19th July 2026, we are singing our biggest football tournament in TSC from King the 2026 FIFA World Cup. 48 teams, 104 matches. And we're USA, Canada, and Mexico. Argentina between back to back. And I went for next year. Ne do some player when it's ya. Sports 1.1 Asempa 94.7 FM. Any multimedia platforms ring now. Yeah, Jay, and to what yes, I'm from Atuma Family Shred Famino. Now, Shadum TV. AdomOnline.com and social media platforms are what on the song. Yeah, but I want to be a feeling. It's a Ghana nebo and a big match. Yeah, Sepania craft off from USA, Canada, and Mexico. Now, better. And more programs are what on live commentary. Analysis, the reporter, what I had the 2026 FIFA World Cup. And Tia and Shababia.
Unia, me say FIFA World Cup 2026 idea. Besada romanti. Move bia hu hia. Game bia ye ni gye nkoa. Ne ba sanso a umpese obehwere sima ba kokra. Fa hu she game bia mo. First bank ne besada romanti. Payment bia so be koboko. Tapo ana swipe your First National Bank Visa debit card no be bia. Every bia na nya sika chedi ankasa. Emma hotoso na wo banbo mapa. First National Bank app nunti wo full control. Stay smart, play smart. Masima bia nye ni gye nkoa. Ebua sisa bia.
First National Bank. How? It's Betway's 10-year birthday celebration. And in this epic month of football, it's your 10. Remember backing Black Stars to beat Niger to make it to Qatar and winning? It's your 10. Bet on every exciting moment of the action in the world's biggest football tournament with us and get behind the best of our continent. Here's to the next decade. It's your 10. Only at Betway. Terms and conditions apply. Regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. No under 18. Bet the responsible way. Betway.
Mrena so ewo compute gun agu kestia edimu mreno na asuyo o sebo eni padom eni vuvuzela no aye crado sa World Cup season e yade agu prama so no be ye de enunti for brefie se de be abetimi atena na wagegina dem no wahwe ni yie beto crystal clear television powerful sound bar eni home theaters laptops phone eni projectors yate teso we enya discount sales ikeko to bibi 3,000 Ghana cedis eko ne raya raffle draw nim ubetumi wini 100-inch 4K TV phones laptops any achede bebre keka ho tuturumika se a eko CompuGhana showroom bia ebenwo ana say shop online ewo CompuGhana.com phone 0302752020 WhatsApp is 0243143143 CompuGhana Go Rush season the ultimate football experience.
Syntax Tango. Syntax, hey, talk very strong. If you want quality, this be where you belong. Syntax, hey, talk very strong. Oh, gonna shout and sing the song. When the sun they hot, Syntax no break when the rain they fall. Still no shake. Builders they choose and plumbers they prove. And any project you they start.
Jack Batabare vimanya ku.
Wado. Dossier. Obia wodi atiaro pa ani awia. Nanso adunumra eye bibia. Ewo Asempa FM 94.7.
Bibia, hey, Jumadi Fufra, Yadia Asempa FM, Monday to Thursday, 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Obadoma! Bibia will be a traffic next year. You bet you baby of a dojafa, and you know so. The other band echo, funny stories, and the Philistine, as soon as I did so, Messiama, Nemo can show me out, the Boko concert, the Ayamia. Just a Bibia, Jumadi Asempa FM, so this year, Monday to Thursday, 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Hey, Bibia.
Ayampo, say a quantum wisdom, ye can do him, na one kubia, na yells at him, and Oma Bebre, Nagana addition, Nemu won't performance, the Otia when you beji, and it your rubber who.
Yes, slow at all a year 20 inches. 3 days yet to be wait a crow.
NNT, Tiabrochenko mo, Aqua Mankwa, Akuntejo, Eddie Bro was Asempa 94.7 FM so.
You drew women down as saying you are no woman on it. You almost yakakra. You almost went yes, yatie. In that Nasia. Yakabum.
Memory debia, a bonusia, a pemusea, a question of what you change your home, a brooch, said the Yaku, any diabedrufi, the Yahu, near her, the ye, near the Abba, the Anyano, and you can say, yes,
say, Abruchin come on a dim tintimpa.
Yabere no ma hodoa. E won performance so yebetimi dia boa Ghana. I'm not funny to my pefra. O man yimpuntu na ha bot sign. Passport won sensem. Ni nyina ye de bro. E wa Abruchin come dwumadie yi mu. Yebesa so mo akwanya na wa kire wadwen.
Robert David make us free Germany. Kobe. Okay, yeah, Amsterdam. Concept no what for Abruchin for o mo wa man na nem o mo atiama na no dia na o mo tipie no. O mo kura na so program no mo aso project no e nwanwa.
Shane so. Say me me de bia. 6 p.m. Boganie Abruchin Company.
Madam, at the top bar, hungry customers are waiting because a penalty is about to be taken. Abna has bent the jollof because she was celebrating Ghana's goal. Everything can wait because it's the FIFA World Cup 2026. Catch all 104 games live on SuperSport on DSTV from 11th June to 19th July. Reconnect from as little as 58 Ghana cedis per DSTV, your home of entertainment. This football season, Max Buy Hat-Trick promo hits live. Score cash goals, win with free subscription and huge discounts. World Cup week and Max Bia Empire. It's sunset with TV and Nintia. It's sunset. Max Buy Hat-Trick promo. Ewaha. Score up to 40% off on all TVs. After Superto TV, then your free DSTV box and 1 month free subscription. Once more, predict matches correctly when you buy Techno Come on 50 and get a cash back. Eish, where your Hat-Trick promo Ankasa. Pure enjoyment and massive savings. Enjoy the big games and save big. Promo way air cost from 8 June, equity 20th July. Fraying, it was 0544 019 552. Max Buy, a year Hat-Trick promo. A year Hat-Trick promo.
Chale! The World Cup is finally here, and KeyBet is giving you $10,000. That's right, $10,000. With the Bet Boss promo challenge, you stand a chance to win your share of the whooping $10,000 this World Cup season. All you have to do is stake your winning bet worth 10 Ghana cedis or more with a minimum of 3 selections and be part of the leaderboard. Log in on www.keybet.com.gh and start staking now. Your World Cup wins begin today. So predict the world and win the glory with the Bet Boss promo challenge. KeyBet. Now the game begins. Terms and conditions apply.
Say you separated the men from the boys. Now you track and call Makuku Damnoa. Senior Yen Chale. If 11th June, 19th July 2026, we are singing our biggest football tournament. It's from King the 2026 FIFA World Cup. 48 teams, 104 matches. And we're USA, Canada, and Mexico. Argentina between back to back. And I went from next year. Nedusa player when it's Sports 1 Pump Asempa 94.7 FM. Any multimedia platforms nina. Yeah, Niase. And to what yes and from Atuma family FM. No, Shadum TV. AdomOnline.com and social media platforms are what on the song. Yeah, Baba worship. Get your feeling. It is a Ghana nebo and a big match. Yeah, Sepania Craft for more USA, Canada, and Mexico. Now better. More programs are what on live commentary. Analysis, the report are what on. I had a 2026 FIFA World Cup. And Babia and Shababia.
Hey, Mystery. Charlie. It's all your crowd. Now, but shit. That's all Samsung Care Plus. And I don't see a thing. Actually, Samsung Care Plus. No, I got a full screen. I said, so, Utias kitty be pet. Let's see if I'm sharp. I'm Galaxy S25 and also can hope. S25 for A3 so Z Flip Z Food. Then now more. Otoya now do the Agoshan Kratim. I'm telling you for the assassin. Oh, yes, oh. Now, what you tell me? I'm toy. Another Jenny was out.
Samsung Care Plus or Samsung Galaxy phone no buy it. What top phone noir register what Bosume Bako and I name your symptom. Call Samsung.com/Africa and now Samsung dealer. Yahoo. Eshisheka Krawo.
Ensema wudwa esinyina emwa kesia wasa wuti biara Asempa yetia ena ubetino Asempa yetia eye kasiebwa yede bro ewo Asempa FM enwenu nsia empaimu 6:30 sharp ensema wudwa esisi ye wunye ni nyina yede bro Asempa yetia eye straight to the point esanse Asempa yetia.
World Cup FIFA no abo na Electroland Ghana Limited at the stadium ni je ni bawfie we dey ya tete nyamani nyina so ye pese hu go bia pepe na wetimi abwaje won so asa wuti stadium hobby and entini e bro discounts e was Samsung TCL and Nasco smart TVs nina ma match day bia anya we ni je da na beji ye powerful air conditioners and ye coolers ye top and bottom mount chest and display fridges no gas cookers so washing machines microwaves and ye small kitchen appliances ni ye keka hunyina when the football promotion is so power fimu kan huna kwa ye showroom any anamo tifo a womo Ghana fan nyina ana friend was 050-315-9738 ubetimi so call www.electrolandgh.com. Electroland ye the stadium no bawfie
Jack patabare vi manya ku
Wado asie Obia wodi atiaro pa ani awia Neso aduru numra eye bibia ewo Asempa FM 94.7 Bibia jumadi fufra ye dia Asempa FM Monday to Thursday 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Obadoma Bibia wo bisa traffic netia ye mechi bibia be doji afa enyum no so dia de ben eko training stories and Philistine na eso me sade so mesia ma nemu menkancho bia o be ko konsa dia ye mia just bibia jumadi Asempa FM so edishia me Monday to Thursday 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eye bibia Ensema wudwa esinyina emwa kesia wasa wuti biara Asempa yetia ena ubetino Asempa yetia eye kasiebwa yede bro ewo Asempa FM enwenu nsia empaimu 6:30 sharp ensema wudwa esisi ye wunye ni nyina yede bro Asempa yetia eye straight to the point esanse Asempa yetia
Ayampo, say a quantum wisdom, ye can you nim, na one could be na yell satism, and Oma Bebre, Nagana edition, Nemu won conformance, the Otia when you beji, and it your rubber who.
Your cry, yes, slow at all a year 20 inches. 3 days yet to be wait a grow.
NNT, Tiabrochenko mo, Aqua Mankwa, Akuntejo, Eddie Bro was Sempa 94.7 FM so.
You remember that I say you are no woman on it. You almost yakakra. You almost wunu. Yes, we are here. In that Nasia. Near Kabum.
Memory debia a bonusia, a pemusea, a cosina watch, a change who, our abruche, said the Yaku, any diabedrufie, the Yahu, near her, the ye, near the Abba, the Yano, and you can say, yes, I just say,
abrochin komo na dimu tintim pa
yɛbɛhwɛ no ɔma ahodoɔ a ɛwɔ nkɔfoɔ aman so a yɛbɛtumi de aboa Ghana amena fa ne ntoma pɛfra ɔman yi mpuntu na ha bɔtesan passport ho nsɛnsɛm ne nyinaa yɛde brɛw ɛwɔ abrokye nkɔmmɔ dwumadie yi mu yɛbɛsa so amu akwanya na wakyerɛ w'adwene
Robert TV, because of Germany. Kobe. Okay, yeah, Amsterdam. Concept was for abrokye for woman and then atraman no dia no mu tipie no mu kura na aso program no mu aso project no mu nwanwa
hyɛne so sɛ yɛ memene da bia 6 p.m. bɔganie abrokye nkɔmmɔnie
Say yes, pretty the men from the boys. Na ye track and call makuku dam noa. Senior yen be chale. If 11th June, 19th July 2026, we are singing our biggest football tournament at TSC from King Game. The 2026 FIFA World Cup. 48 teams, 104 matches. And we're USA, Canada, and Mexico. Argentina between back to back. And I went from next year. Ne do some player when it's ya. Sports 1 pump Jenny Asempa 94.7 FM. Any multimedia platforms ring now. Yeah, Jerry and Yassi. And to what Asempa from Atuma Family Shred. Now, Shadum TV. AdomOnline.com. Social media platforms are what on the song. Yeah, Baba worship, it's your feeling. It's a Ghana nebo and a big match. Yeah, Sepania Crato for more USA, Canada, and Mexico. Now, better. More programs are what on live commentary. Analysis, the reporter. What I had a 2026 FIFA World Cup. And Babia and Shababia.
I'm the best in the world. I got my power.
About 8:43. Yeri asida Emma DSTV. World Cup here koso. De yane se obenya o box. Matches nina air live. Our DSTV. Your home of entertainment. Air DSTV. And you in San County about more than so. Brush in the morning and night. Brush in the morning and night. Because every meal is a snack attack. Especially with this World Cup games at dawn and midnight. Without the right defense, James will score. And Tibomodin so be choosing and a padawa chino aye enumre. Na bibia akoso edi amount. Oko supermarket BAB ewo. Sanso na shops arobi anso ebuso ewo. The foreign minister aye krado yanko. Na yemfa no ntem no emrel. Foreign Minister, good morning.
Yeah, obi ade.
Na apomboko de.
Nyame adom bibia fine.
Ya da twede ampa.
Takemada bodwuma mo JD mo afusane ye beda obo ade na se. Se ode akwasa de aba. Na wama Ghana ye de. Yes. Wama Ghana ye de. And I hear the creatives. Anyomtofo no ne. If I'm saying actors and actresses name other areas of the economy, one more argument to say now you discuss a shebo too much and for a black stars and na when a kuyi say you say Ghana black stars come anymore root na and I'm saying fan say aya na visit Colombia who say Portugal who say ni aya na ke anymore. Imagine how Ghana be there and will be a benefit in one way or the other. Obu a home benefit is all the sikani, but the Nigeria dia bro kra and the senior well to say feeling warm to be a Ghanaian. Anya sam ketwa. I buy here to nam one for look at the number of people and I'm to quite just to have the experience of travel. Eko US akohebo ne be fili and Oko Stadium now and nipa pempima kopimo stadium kra. What do say nikasam yedi ni yina ye support man nyefe. Ya na ma ye fa papa mu ma and ye and I don't buy this here ko na ni gia aba no nyasam ketwa pubs ahodo and nei ukokopie mu drugstore Alatuula drugstore kra be kona Ghana jesi essence why ye tonga na jesi na look that in that you near boomy nyasam ketwa kra and ne enkwala ko school kra ye say omo
here black side
kroma ye dese ya ompewe opede kroma ye de babia reboso come on. For you couldn't go for fam as I did. Yen sponsors are hot.
And look at mileage. Amufa this football radio stations are hot. I see the benefits about the banner. Benefits are Black Stars the banner. Benefits are World Cup the banner. In diverse ways. What I say, you don't get up, you don't rise up by say udumunyeja. The sky is big enough to contain so many stars. So try your best. Let's not demonize Black Stars and say you first can question my people from. Yes, can you find Mahakra or Omunya? Yeah, go wake up here, going on Mary. Yeah, my son. You're creating Marco Boyd Manager. So credit to the team. We did so well. And Yabesha said if you on your daddy. And I played that to intercontinental by let's segments as a power and you did banana pay. Kidwanaga Sani Erica said everybody. You're live on YouTube. But be a dead. Now, may the noble woman son of Maconim, Nafi, maybe we are the birthdays kakra. And so the account live on Asempa 94.7 FM. Kidwanagasani, Erica said wedding, and someone in more beer in the Mamma Bakunga. Kidwanagasani, Erica said wedding. Menamagazania. No one else. Menamagazay. I'm going in Bangase, Papa Shana Kulihaina, Ekasa, a bit nego, but Miana Mekasania. Live on YouTube, Nini, and some of the areas you are Okoteshin Ra. Live on YouTube, Teshi Pa, Teshi Alatuula. Ni papa bottom pem and on your cam say do kwamna Francis no born to mu dia kasama en kan ne jai ba ku ya semenyo kopuni tu ina ketomu a kanyasam keto akra. It's live on YouTube here. This is beautiful and Ghana for support him and yefe and Electroland ye dika kakra ba Electroland ba se me di shato na Electroland ni pop pepe be pie mu our Electroland no and so ama for start pepe ni ade. This is it. It is you're live on YouTube this year. And nipa pim and I could go teach you why some get talk. It's a one may call it for nothing. You don't know queen. A back at why nothing. You're queen in the so at Miaku and so honorable. The I better go refresh. I didn't make when that's a is rude about Odin. Aha. And I told you once a man. It won't pay opening. Won't pay. What do you like? Because I didn't actually. But beer, this is it. I feel the park of 4 years and then numb street in so. I'm saying when I bet 10 last day, right? Phew. Oma now. Na lightning can any jama almost shinam room. Ya wini wana Alatuula. Ya wini pony. Draw pony. I live on YouTube here. Draw some pony. Mun kwala penny for. Oma district ni na so aboso. Yehovah. This is beautiful. We say on the number 2. I say, wow, area so a chase out of Fabrania. Alatuula invitation. My invitation. Television so my why do you? Serious. Abosome. Yes, Abosome. No to my we Abosoma say. Minimum Abosoma say kwapem. Tiako Abosoma say ya kwapem say ya. Abosoma say anka some team ho. Now, Kufudia. Yeah, crapim moto mo imota mo and also okopim ha na so ano den papa nyasam keto akra Alatu no bagana for mo too much Ghana for a hebo man ye fe papa so we crapim dey na ohani sisi ano and ye uni me ana me pese me hwese space dem a obi beti obi na so kra na sa hwese nipo na bodom mama space ni ho serious na yanko Western Small sisi a ai joy yanko Western Small I know ya ifo no was man say for no mo TV ni so nipa gu hopa o se TV ni so ba se nipa go ya se ketwa yeah no Western Small so na che what's watching now Western Small che brutal Western Small live on YouTube yeah Western Small yeah headquarters there report we na headquarters na dey mount yeah na next time no why we pen we twa Westers wow nipa che na soloku soloku Radinya Kopo. Black Stars. I am sending away my players now. Mon sending my players. Mon say we are dying for them. Now we are so beautiful. Kumase. Na che nipa. That's a new cheaper. What are you saying? This is football. Black Stars, and it brings everybody together. Hey, do you know onim sending you on any idea? Sani MPP ni. Onim so we end this in. And me jump. As a Shatawale bo concert. As a Shatta. Bo concert. Look at the crowd. We are Western Small. Wow. Kick crown. Kick. Oh, a man stood on one Jim. This is beautiful. Yanko Pantan Junction. Pantan Junction, so soon. Alatu. Pantan Junction. Alatu, I don't know. It has collected my hands. I joined him. Black Stars for Mama Ghana. Love and Abba. We are bringing back the 2010 memories. This 2010, they see what Ghana most Sunday. 2009 and 2010 most Sunday. 2010 World Cup. And so much Sunday. Pantan Junction. Oh, Radina Copo. I'm a bottom. But be a bop peso. But be a bop peso pa. It's be out in the Hujim be a dassy. Now, Oko Piemo, Pantan Junction. When did you wizard? You know, the Brabba, no, and the Brabba, Tomoka, Ghana, what was any Brabba? Shit, Obi was your target tone. Let's give me at 9 p.m. and also back to weekend. Weekend was bad. Hey, look at this. This is serious. This is serious. Pantajan, no. Now, not for the electoral account. That's an amendment. My infant did account. Okay, Alimodiano. I mean, special guest need that or to me. Okay, enough from Mama Bob Bayakono. Black Stars from Alatu. It is confirmed. Now it is confirmed. As a football and one coaching. Yeah. Yo, winner. Football and one coaching. Coach me to make up baby and fat or baby anafa and normal. Yeah. Coach me to be coach Timby and fat or baby anafa. After so to ado catch say adwuma na onye otumini awurade after so to ado catch say adwuma na onye na okoe na ekopa ne choma ne bae no it was the worst decision I gonna take here ta atopa na ekopa na ye call Dortmund for ekoye gigi that say oye Jose Mourinho as in hu ne so coach da no be busi time keke Alatu wo papa yi ohun team ne nche o enye say bia ye kasa do but team no on any team no but the few days ago any team who was inside the team is as I bought to a particular part and you bought certain kind of play and then me catch now I say tournament na say and obe team no I say oh who team back crack it be do third game no I be say be do knockout phase no na field we starting 11 up Alatu this is serious hey to me this is serious I want your crusade na me as I want your crusade hey serious oh Alimoni ne kromfo. Wow. Otumi. This is it. Number no WhatsApp number do a number no fatum na afi yenko. Okay, yenko bacho na total. Yeah, bacho na. WhatsApp number into 0243 266 472. 0243-266-472. Baby, I know I heard about Nibiano. My nice video. Obi said Alajo was massive. Alajo, you video. No, my videos. 0243-266-472. 0243-266-472. My video ni na yemfanto so e makojo enko. I had it. Okay, I have some doctor about me. I had an advice, former vice. I didn't hear about Alatu. Bono, what are you talking about? What are you saying? Now, young call a Sprinters Road. You know, it's a Sprinters Dinner Society. Now, I have no Asempa FM our electoral office. Hey, Alatu. Now, but Ghana for any jibon home. Etiano be persuaded dear born in Diagra. Etiana Ghana for Casasano. Yes, sir. Ghana for Picasso. Yani jibon home. Look at videos I show our Asempa 94.7 FM. Our YouTube page. So look upana go for Nanaga, Babajale go for so for bring your home repano power. There be any you. And you came out of a hey. I ain't no Sprinters Road. I don't know. Alatuula no. Ekwani mu no. Hey, Charlie. Why sleep is so? Na ye wini ana. Dabi. Chance ya wini. Hey, ni ye wini. Je. Omo ka ne kwai. The chance ya wini o he. I didn't know him. Oh, say I jira honom. James Asempa as James. I'm. I point no he. Je. No fare ho James say. Eh, any ka go no born to mu dia Alatu ka de beba kro man. Serious. Hey, oh, okay, that is beautiful. Hey, I hire electoral and Asempa FM. You copy more electoral head of it. Soloku. One day. I don't know. I Soloku pa. Yes, I'm Now, for assignment, mommy. Yeah, for shaman man, but on a total win, for moving account, mammy. Namihadi, a shaman, the Omakason by Adina Alatu, Yani Hupa. I think I'm a shaman. Hey. Alatu, quite my come anymore. It's here, yeah. What's the member? Yes. Now, I bet was before Saturday, you know, then Friday, could be to me and Sana, young Senate. Now, a shaman. Hey, I can't sports stadium. Hey, we are Can't Stadium. Move for videos when send the Black Stars boys no. Look at no hey, I let you I'm saying I feel my emotional. Asama did huh? I joined him. I just collected my hands. I joined him. Soloku embody order. Just waiting. Just waiting for the goal. Naka go no and Tommy Fanyadi. But draw no. Why I say you name go football? Alatu. Why I see you name boy FA. More FA you can't genuinely. Nana go for appear in your numbers. I no cry. I am yesterday. Look at this. Look at it. The mini que Frena kind. Quenoko. How to me come Miko ni adia ya beko so ade bia bana bibia so atime akoye ni ade ati I can say the birthday be share to why okay na bibia so I'm saying live on YouTube Asempa 94.7 FM Asempa 94.7 FM to Enra match no eba so the highlight of the game how Ghana defended well from start to finish. It was an upgrade over ball no any Panama boy no we na defense no e wo mu pa but we enjoyed it better than Panama you know. Less mistakes. We have one or two things you know, I say coach in here, but hey, I mean, you know, when the lineup came and Yakima started, they said, you say Yakin fan, I'm fan too. I'm fan, I'm because when you're the man, we are, Samanion so can hold this will be a sea from a Casamanion Nima. A Casamanion Nima. The Banyo de Oye, we play Kikaho, Niu says, we are heavy. Naboba could bear no donam, so not poo to Sakaho, Lai Hundi and Yati. Ghana game this once. Now, 4 years ago in Qatar, Carlos Quiroz no coach Iran. England changed born 6-2. Ghana was only a second game early on. Some of those permutations, the analysis, early on. But this is it. Are you serious? In 9 meetings, England. Against African countries, no. In 9 meetings, no. Now say when Biaso no, England are said about brew in name. It's a competitive game, pa. Utumino. It's not run. Now say when Biaso, the team be maybe Biaso to go. Kiki had the best chance in the game. If Fatasha could take it off, no. I won't say I do it. I was so much. I do back by me. I do. What's so bad to say? I don't know. Baby, yet more. Baby just lay no. So I walk on the shot to any Muhammad. I will rat in Aqua Messaging. And my windows are all begging in detail. What's so cacra? I do again. Oh, inshallah. Yeah, I do. I dear Bakwa. A starting game, no, a man on a bad note, no. Who's a beginning? Not Cassa cost someone chiapati. Because of the Ampa. Yet, Chiano, Patechia will be an Wachiano. Or she'll be an Wachiano. A do jet Spencer so. Sound no Spencer. Hey, Mammy picture is Yammy. Pate do, when Spencer. The cameras tried everything possible, so will be a few about Amfa. So okay, Spencer no, akwana no oba ne tiri ko no a ono no na de bi sha na bodwo no sa na bodwo yiti o se den na no de sha na bodwo no England sa akwa no wono na apate do no pata pija ne sa ama pate ensa kasoro pate se masa fie ko no na o try ko chie bi from all the other guys greeted him they can rise mo ya na two na we dey nkra na ba dey na asi bo papa be na wo ba obi ni mu a Tottenham he Harry Kane nu nyina che ya no mani twam e dey ati this is it ahana party e chia no ti party do wa watch chairman na chairman say masa o twene sakwa afini eno so dey dia we nya bo ne ya o yesi no twere twede abi FIFA do beto no obi a chia de no chia me kwa why yo na ka wo de esenka ai wo hene sei wo hene sei chia me kwa why wo hene sei beso chia it is it live on YouTube. And then they hit my hit go. Not just a bibia the dini ada. It was a pate after Spence. Yes, one channel or two. What's a young queen? There are people who are strong. Ni Odate Lamte. Thomas Taipate. Software and on a by helicopter. But there are people never bit me to now much to German. So Nana Ete. Me, mommy, film. And was Latu. Enough. It's not easy. No, be mum, you know him, Sano. Wow, in a day, shim at a time. No, software is for an hour. Software is for an hour. Mau, shim, just a day. It is too difficult. The Pate to be able to put himself together and give us such a wonderful game. Alatu, credit to Pate. Football and one coaching. Football one. Hurricane. Uncle Sam, I teacher pen. I'm first to teach about Hurricanes one Kasai. Also, when you play against these kind of teams, these kind of countries, as I just said, when you play against these kind of, I say, Wenum, they keep us to Onim Ghana. Oh no, Nim Ghana. Unim Ghana. Oh no, Nim Ghana. When someone explode your European, one thing. Ghana last 2010 World Cup, it's one thing. 2006 one thing. 2014 Chairman American Fire, but one thing. Oh no, Nim Ghana. Yana. 2014 this cafe played by Yana. Me person who Hurricane assembly D. Or see they could have done better. They tried everything possible to win. But when you are playing against these kind of teams, they just come to defend. Hurricane. Hurricane.
Yeah, I think whenever you come against these type of nations where they're just looking for kind of...
But when you come against these types of nations. Oh, and some interesting point. Some the teacher. This type of nations. As I just say, when you play against these type of nations. This type of nations again, I know. Yes, I can't see a this type of name. Hurricane pa. Na me yada na pa. Na. But with your kind. I'm into brofo. No, I know kind. This type of nations. I just say Ghana ya kwa. I say chia. Oh, so chasing. Right, did Yeah, I
think whenever you come against these type of nations where they're just looking for kind of a nil like they did today, they're looking to waste a bit of time and win fouls. And from our point of view, I think we handled that pretty well. We was patient. We said at half time to be more patient and move them side to side. And I think as the game went on, they got more tired. The subs that come on were 1v1, done really well in the wide areas, and we could have easily won the game. I think the pleasing thing is we controlled their counter-attack, their biggest threat, quite well throughout the 90 minutes, and we're going to have games like that probably in the tournament again, so it was a good experience for a few of the lads for sure. Yeah, not an easy game. We knew we'd have a lot of possession, a lot of control of the ball. Thought there was periods where we was...
Thomas Tuchel name manager de England ala tu tie Tuchel when Tuchel cry Bogana Basso say the Ghana defended so well and group ni my thing they have to do the last one against Panama in the last game and Ogidi say Ghana game am ball against Panama any game am ball against England no just say no Ghana have some defensive organization and you're bad the crane and they hope you meet my better in the next game.
Difficult game against a very strong opponent. Defensively, one of the most physical performances that I saw. Totally determined to defend with 10 players against 8. They left our centre backs more or less do the build-up, and everyone else was committed to just defend, and they defended brilliantly and as a collective, and also very, very intense in one-on-ones. So it is difficult to break a team down like that. It was difficult for us. We play in a very, very difficult group. We had a difficult first match. This is a difficult second match. I saw other matches not on that kind of level in second group matches. So this is what it is. Yeah, it is a difficult group. We knew it from before. It tests us in many different ways, which will help us once we go into knockouts.
Match be bomb pass am kono knockout ma and also wa hwe amount for second game also we the most difficult second game can't be bebo I adding and Ghana abobo Ghana yard the okay perception to Bellingham the man of the match na to the man of the match no chiri mo say Alatuula no kure ne say ball no Ghana boy no anyhow Ghana defended in 90+6 na somebody in that Ghana team deserved the man of the match and not him. Akwaka no kure. Ampanwa pa de party the necessary conjin simple. Party necessary conjin simple. Some of them asaria party you've got Alatu party fifi. Actually, baby, every ball party was blocking, passing. Tell you, the strong to say Alatu. But I dear, you need him going forward. Such a good game. Son of a to us, I couldn't remember Jude, Judo. Was it Ojidisana could be organ team deserve man of the match?
Yeah, I didn't deserve it, to be honest. It probably should have gone to one of their lads that defended so well. Had a couple of moments. It was hard to get in a game, but I'm grateful for whoever voted. But yeah, probably should have gone to one of their lads that defended so well. So fair play to them. Like always, second game fever, isn't it? With England, win the first one, do well, and then draw the second one. But it's okay. I think they played for a draw, as it would have seen them go through. And fair play to them. They did a great job.
Play to them. They did a great job. Wabogana Baso. No shame said they defended with their lives. Defense and Cabo Wamumi Nyaibo. Say, May City deep. Nama and come on me Nyaibo. You do that kind of prayer. It's any except my Alatu. So I say one yen and I don't family. Waji on Fanco. Waji on Common Patima and Yafanya. Alatu. Okay, I said before the tournament, Ibrahimovic picked on Group L. And also be a book Croatia in England, but Ghana no. What the Sana Ghana JJ point? Or better points of England, not what points of Croatia. What the Sana Ghana qualify you? Ibrahimovic Asaba back say when I catch them. Momo there, you won't go and Momo say just say Momo goes 20. Bob has a go and memoir. And when I check how that game near tough. Or since 0-0 na Ghana Bono. A Chestnut game near Diancasa. And a nice game near Rayano.
I said it when I chose my group, England, Ghana, Croatia, Panama, that Ghana is going to disturb England and Croatia to take points to go through, and that's what we're seeing now. This was a real game. People might say 0-0 is not a game because so far we have been spoiled by a lot of goals. This was a real game where we see Ghana defending very well, physically very strong. England trying with the possession, missing a little bit of magic on the sides. But do not take anything away from England. They had a good performance. But a draw was a good result, and for the game that we saw, so good game.
Ibrahimovic said this was a real game. What does it? Now you can check it out there. This was a real game. You have been spoiled by goals. Goals. What do I go, Mamuka at the cherry? And yet, Debiana, say, Torebia, you know, what I say? Nedebiana, Kunkro, Debua, Manfranco Shaw, Debua, for playing at the Amanda. When you be down, yet it's not just about him. Torebia, Mum, Chancha, and Amanda. To me, oh, Bell. Mohammed. Alato Rio Ferdinand say Mommy Nyasa narrative na yamana look it say as England neighbor board England SS and cash now sometimes give credit to the opponent or say Mommy mo Ghana baso. It is not as if England nenya a bad game bia or whatever. Ghana did well. And Alatu TSN Rio Ferdinand describe Ghana Tirio.
I thought you have to give credit sometimes to the opposition. I thought Ghana, they were diligent, they were set up well, they defended well to a man as a unit, they worked hard, they're aggressive, they're physical. Tactically, they got everything right today, and they could have nicked it a couple of times on the break.
Ghana did what, and they do it because they can't make Matia for so cram Yako Bojuma. I just say yes and get to a cry. I want someone no. It's a lot Ghana. Yeah, they want penny. Hey, it's a group of that. Why there was here 4-4-3-0. 4-4-3-0 formation. Last match Saturday, you heard Ronaldo is back. Ronaldo bought 2 goals. Abrana Portugal, about 5. And Camera Koto Ronaldo soon or say, I'm back. I say, I am back. Cristiano Ronaldo and someone to game here out. Messi. One answer question. So be can say and you say go to no one answer. Hey, only question be will be from Mr. question. No call the next person. Or say the ball nya start comparison no. And makra ni adia. It one someone I don't say for another consecutive tournament. England prayer. I think fourth consecutive tournament. Major tournament. England second game went to me and win. Ghana ye me na man any other okre. Just so fee. It come here so the second oldest player to score at a World Cup. Behind Roger Mella. Now Roger 42, Ronaldo 41. It will say yes, record no, and I can be a Sonyama, a sequel yeni adia. Now, scoring in 6 different World Cups. Ronaldo. Saudi why the Montpellier. Hey, Alatuula France for last game. Did the champion to bench on Friday. Norway nebo. Did the champion mammy film. Oh, and mammy film unti. So ko hene mammy banti. Dia na ya nti one seven no you will not be on the bench near the matches eba so me from na fe me come near the live on Asempa 94.7 FM. Madika catch I match Colombia and DR Congo we DR Congo 1-0 and Switzerland ne Qatar bebo Boston ne Qatar na fish no Morocco ne Haiti we dey so mutimi ye Scotland ne Brazil ahemachi ayeko wura mu china no South Africa ne South Korea metumo pampana Czech Republic Czech Republic ne Mexico eso na de bebo ani we sene ensem no so esiete alatu meko no pata paka ne ho tie Amantem.
Nentimi tu kofi.
Ala to be kwar jam na matwa so. Mbrofo no. Ana boman kasa mame. Hurricane brofo no. Okay. Boman kasa mame. Obeti machire mu ani ani. And the birthday of the wife of Mr. Joseph Boateng of ECG. Yes, Nana Okata Boateng. Nana Okata Boateng. So the wife did the birthday. Ti young wishing well, Portia, senior and junior. I'm so many for and the wife in for. I said that is my wife. Okay. It's a happy birthday to Portia. We finna kata I said young famamo. Happy birthday going out to you. Yamisha no want to konema. And therefore minu. Therefore minu.
Therefore sami minu.
Say or entasa.
Ntahenasa.
Therefore minu so I will therefore sami. Okay. Therefore. And happy birthday. I come on Mrs. Spa. I know kata and a day a buyer and so on. Alatu. Meko na kwambia so no. Interesting point of interest. Ne senior so the atwaso. Oba jumache wana.
Oba ya chapa.
Ana meka so wajai. Asa. Okay. Nana Safo Kantanka. I am a fan impon. Say from Isaac Christabel and Samuel. One must say young wish of Mankasa Mame. And I'm also a wife. One fan in for Mrs. Deborah Safo Kantanka. A happy birthday. Next Mammy Nimpompa. Mrs. Deborah Safo Kantanka. Happy birthday, mommy. Let me shout on Tonkonem. No, come on, said Yamamau. A quatentia Pumdi woman said Yamau. Ewo Yesu Kristo dimu. Amen and amen. Aya kupon first kan cash ni important.
Cash ndi hiya pa.
Yeah.
Eric said you body at the SC ewo ha Sky Atenase.
Kobe Jones. Ana kasamo ha. Brofo no muncheche.
Omuti ya ya.
Muncheche.
Nana, good morning.
Morning.
Na they said you're a prophet.
Hey,
say first match o can say one goal difference. And now England so see anye you cry draw.
Your penalty no anye no. But 50-50. 50-50. My main chance in here. How international media.
Okay.
A reporter brief on Yane England deadlock no. Oka Boma. They describe the deadlock and as a frustrating reality check on England.
someone to break it through. Yet well knitted defense. Knitted KNITTED. Well knitted. Or permanent tight.
Also, for a tailor for the better. I don't want more pamadeno. That was almost knitting. Was I can knitting. You better say.
That be when you're knitting.
I be saying, almost pomade. The
Guardian, because you say a deep look at how the global, sports media, I say frustration and lack of penetration.
Penetration important. Penetration,
He highlighted the Three Lions' failure to bypass a stubborn Ghanaian defense that defended even deeper than expected, forcing England to settle for a goalless draw. Guardian, Now, oppressive Ghana's resilience and defense. So, Reuters commended the Black Stars' tactical setup, noting that they were well drilled and a constant threat on the counter, utilizing the pace of Antoine Semenyo. Sabakuna Dunka, as I'm a fit baby jet.
Baby, I said in a pace in it here, and I do the Okokra. I do some copiable ways to be up and coming. Okay. Or prospects. But what I say, it was a difficult game. I told you, so it was going to be a very difficult game. And the English came prepared, but maybe Ebema, Mamitian Thomas Cook after game no. Or and the BBC UK report say teacher urged the fans not to lose belief. Alan Shearer labeled the lackluster performance. Could be where lackluster. Someone look down on us. And it's the Bama Hariki can your kind say playing with countries like this. But was that like some call match no bookmakers in no. They're also favoring England.
True.
Based
on Nioma who saw my there be a mechanism say country be an enemy bono. Any the technical setup, ne approach, it wants to send our bonus.
I was there. O'Shea born in England for the boy now. They didn't have Messi in their team. They didn't have Yama in their team. They didn't have Mbappe in their team. Obi bit me unlucky defense. No money. And I see a low block near Bonnie deep.
You don't always need a Messi in your team to win a game.
No, mate. I say, games like this, you need individual brilliance.
Okay, so we put it in general terms, but some more Hurricane.
No, Hurricane is not or the answer Oshegu. But on to me unlucky defense.
But send your baby or some Croatia.
But my other say okay, Senegal France. First half no. But we are now only say Jinano. Na Senegal for near comfortable. But second half na ni mama, yi ni ba middle no. Afraid there or no
be extra ba.
Na yes, or you skillful or better pass. England for no money be. Omo dey mechanical na dey born na no so bobi.
Mate. I say me bo emrante na baso a any team na baso a na me bu amanfo aso because amanfo nyina abọ ma baso ano permitie mo ne Canadian ne coach mabo bia baso ma me nko yen coach na.
Okay, Carlos Cruz.
Ni okai ni. That's the way to win. When you have to defend, you defend. I cannot play samba when they play rock and roll. Until share opponent, the way Obono, who's up on call Kakrane, who share team now on any bono. No one develop a strategy to meet them. I cannot play samba when they play rock and roll. The goal was to finish the first half with the England team frustrated and no solution to beat us. Just succeed. He came with a plan.
A plan is why
how do you so why my happiness back quickly on this point say I'm ranting play to his instruction.
Yeah.
Sometimes a boy is not yet tactically disciplined. O kasi we mo hana we mbo we nam hana we nam ha edin sunsan so ba.
Adwuma de mo no ye.
Omo ye adwuma no. No it so nim England team no in and out. Onim no mo mindset ni a ombebo bia. Me say obro tuke so. Mami koso quickly na nuanom nto aso. That was when we started to grow up and control the game. We could score, but unfortunately we did not do it. I think England could score. So almost so until to him it's a fair result. Because sana we are actually agency so no. Omo buy and obi also a favor omo. But what I say?
Yeah.
Obia momo a thumbs up say omo ebeden ombedin kunim. Before I coach Ibefe Jumain, so far about 3 matches. Messinipi, Carlos changed the mood around Ghana in just 3 matches.
No crap.
What people were saying about the team. You said the team is the best at this tournament. But Nyaye, no. Assistant.
Adrian never Black Stars. Assistant.
I didn't American against Japan. Japan share 2-0. South Korea share 1-0. South Africa, Yakobo Bobi, almost share 1-0. Austria share 5-1. Austria 5 no share 5. Germany share 2. Mexico share 2. Obai wabo 1-1 with Wales. Wabo 1-0 against Panama. And one draw to England. Agree. This is a good coach.
This is a good coach.
I'm telling you, this is a good coach.
And then the memory verse in here, this is a good
this
coach.
Is CQ is a good
it's
coach.
A good coach.
Thomas Partey. Mofa Spencer has a to be on chair uncle. You knew be an engineer force. Madame for Madame for be a moment near say
nominated Ballon d'Or. Cry channel now Spencer with team crank relegation.
Yeah, Nyamian can never cancel that channel. But it's all right. Thomas Partey, Medanase. I'm not telling you. Now, are you there? Enyo, Isaac Asari, Enyo,
Benjamin Asari.
Benjamin, Nyamisha. Why are they? Or you so strong and be of ground.
Sabone go.
Oh, you sabon no block on ground no.
Saka bone na go.
Manuel no ya mola ani bi o.
Baby I no prepare band there we asaka be na de ni sesi a.
Everati. E da nyame ase. Croatia nyina yie. Ala wa adwen wa ha.
Ma adwen wa ha pa.
Me se Croatia nya den.
Omo nyina yie.
Makobi mo nto aso.
Sky, I don't know, interesting point of interest or the team or say Croatia for engineer year. Carlos Cruz a good coach. Per matches me and some of the abon senior Kobe Jones. Senior, good morning.
Good morning.
Maybe I come there.
Oh, Nyami Adum. Say, yeah, sorry, dear. Yeah, I said a more boy, dear. Yeah, then I see.
On the Black Stars.
Dedika Maminchia or Emmanuel Ting.
Mr. Emmanuel Ting. Mr. Emmanuel Ting.
Ministry of
Education. Special good morning.
So Tim Aminton can check. Me am a friend. Namincha Evangelist Ejadan. Ejadan na Bibia Koye. Alatuula. General game no. O say a bra coach Carlos Cruz by a and I can say a firefighting approach and obey crisis ejuma. The juma na oye no a crisis ejuma. Ejuma na je isapo no ye mmiri bi atwam no. E no na oye ni sisi no. Ade ani nkoyi no wakofa coach biaba. Obape ono no ba osesa send the team no environment in it here. And that is what Carlos Cruz is doing. Where your ball will pet and I'm better I can say Papa no defensive organization, any defensive structure, and a bad one will work up him. Because say Oshe ne ball na si elusu ball na structure ne solid. Ye team yawo ena jikuno ne salisu e prayer ne yesu mewa.
Yeah.
And so look at the defense. And they are defending no. It's a structure. It's not like say defenders no kwan ye adwuma. We are midfielder, we defender. We are striker, we defender. And that structure it was solid. Enra. No crew woman say England for bobo ni na nenso. Omo ne that player obetimi aye the other players ni bi. They don't have
Mbappe bo he na
omo ne sa player ni bi omo team no. Problem no na coach no so ne hwan mo say otumi or start Saka or bench because me feel say Saka is more productive saying
onye fit onye very fit
but woman
man times I say on konkobo no onye fit say oyare buy kwa no on tapo
because
but see the way Saka plays no he was forced to bring him on because of Saka was that player. But when you say I want to block Saka copy me who say no. I'm so Kofi can say don't send me into this type of problems.
But Oba no be high kakra. Because I born na sorry you know. E go. Because born is form. I was stretch here e go. In any day be a very keeper bia. But yesterday me can't say me chere enkrofo ana omo jimechinye. Benjamin Sarri ba hasofo. Debia meka say oda po ma bon koni so meka ma fo fi say media agro oda po ma bon en shedan koni so say mami ye ni Panama no first half no on boss e koye so atisi gi un save so ye ene mani pray asare da po no ma o kasa o control defenders o tiatia omo eti you say wani uchaza un lose focus. Eji asare da po ma ne say den. Oh. Me omo omo so atis them so any problem. But if asare get opportunity to be da po no say who is the coach in the buy no assistant coaches no. Omo feel say they are going for experience. Omo feel say the last World Cup atis gi na die. And you know our experience or World Cup. Abrofon so there Osanso ebo high profile league. Was Switzerland. So they rate their league and BBR than the or hey. And you know, on the level, on the pegging order, they are training. And that is what they did. Unfortunately, I see be pride. But look at what he has done in 2 matches, 1.5, maybe half time, and match. So for me, I think it's about coaching. Oze, Ghana for renew energy when you know, a coaching, no.
Yeah.
Who is there who ye? Sekaye nwa otu ne ne ko ya. Nke be hu ni sa.
Ye hu ni sa
Otu adu ne ko ya.
Ke be hu.
So me say coaches because who take coach ni sama o kan ya. O say now o say you frustrate you. And that's what happened. In the first half, one bobo ni na bound to me say go. Then you hit on the break. Me try line up na me who say odi naki. Or this Semenyo who said no counter attack and overbo. Because in that speed, Semenyo speed. And to move near Gia near the co. And that is what worked yesterday. To be honest with you, Omo Ayade, Yababo and Rantan Abaso. The unity in the team. Now Thomas Pate. And Ramini Ubito, ever born as I was na Pate me who say, hey,
way.
On a year, you man,
who is saying,
Moga's body cake. Or no, na defensive organization, ni more Medford, no, no, Nisibo. And you want Muyan and Rano.
Santa back, one coach, me cockova.
And not making Onisibo, and you want Muyan and Rano. And Michelle line up, no. Now, was I no one for Brandy Amanam says, Coach, no, I share English team, no. And one who say, World Cup ni yako no. Ya winning first match, ya 3 points. Ubo draw on you saying 4 points. And do call the next stage of competition. Eti uni England ko bobola, yen ko biem sa ko shegu. David. Who your coach papa umi. But we biem sa o shegu, they can hurt you. Second time ba, na moko eba ni nyina sanse aba eno o say a low block ne ye dey deeper low block am say mutikura ne ye beto wo crowd pu ne ni am ya dey mopio am say deeper low, and that was true because unya ba bi amfa ball ne mfa, and the defensive structure no enye defenders ne nko ahun they defend on block. M block. Yes, omunyina ba defenders strikers ne ba midfielders join it. It's thing. Unya ba bi kwa mfa ball ne mfa. And no na
all attacking.
All attacking defending. And no na we can say when say unya team a it is a Ghana team ni na your friend is saying Hurricane that's more kind no. Bia if so an ka say but of course or no fee say bia who share team te so mo share Croatia. Croatia open. Almost say na Croatia say almost say me ba
yeah nse no watch
David
yeah makwa yeah mo this a born bi say na be here ho dey and no ba you born
David wona wo pego yeah dey say nka say pego wona wo pego go na ba you say but how dey when you bring say wo pego so what I say and this thing it happens in league matches it happens Champions League okay Arsenal ne friend saying PSG second half no
yeah
I'm for the national for now massacre. E ball no. Orini. Omo ball low block na pion frustrated PSG as a mistake we are Gani masquera kwa ya. And Gasa the one there no be pon. God the one there no be pon. What was that no? But yeah even after say yeah boy extra time na because omunim say anya hwe bitimi akọ penalties. And I say akọ penalties anybody's game. Penalty they will lose because they say you to coin. And that is what happened. So sanitary. Coach need to be honest with you. To be honest with you. Carlos Cruz, why are dear papa. Football dear coaching who here papa Alatuula. Coaching who here papa. Coaching who here papa. Yeah. Then your papa to say Africa Cup you could be.
Coaching the who
here papa. Because already see na Alatuula. Do you see no? Coaching who here.
Okay.
Coaching who here pa.
Senior, but I say. Asempa 94.7. Senior Kobe Jones, I don't know. Ahani Adesom no ABC. Kompu Ghana, Yeri Asida Emma Kompu Ghana. Kompu Ghana, na koju TV ahoro everywhere. World Cup, we amune bema screen kesiye pa. Odebe hwe o matches. Your sound bars, your home theater, smart television, laptops ahoro, projectors ahoro, your Kompu Ghana o den. Kompu Ghana ewo showroom ewo Ghana fana bebre. Any amonkasa 0302752020 0302752020 WhatsApp ya 0243143143. Betway World Cup games in India. Betway Mawa Kwenya. Prepare Otono. Nafaguso Betway. Uchai Udi ya wensa eka usika. 10-year celebration Eguswa Ekoso. World Cup betting company bemwe diska Betway. Also no de danakwemu. Etifa hojim. Terms and conditions apply. Bet responsibly. 590 mobile lottery. Ariachi Bomodin Saudi Beguso. Noon rush no start 8 o'clock a.m. 1:25 p.m. ne Korewe. 1:25 p.m. Ekosi 7:55. And you draw no so a basso 8 o'clock pepe. 8 p.m. Our GTV. And it's a noon rush. Not trying you ready any be. 590 mobile. 590 mobile lottery Odende. Electoral Alfonso Ebo Echido. Washing machine. Television set. Microwave. Blenders. Nina Amotombi El Electroland. Open Samsung product. Open TCL. Open Nasco. Nina Kompu Ghana for Tombi. Rawon showroom neno endings also. Black red game. Black red game. And also about Eddie amount. Download red black game. Download you our phone also. Apple no bet me I download you. Black red game. Black red game. Just dial star 920 star 9 hash. Star 920 star 9 hash. We are connected to black red game. Okwa app no so bet me download black red game our phone so. No was take ya man your makoye e dey amount. Latest for modern day. Mattress papa. Enya mattress ne mattress. Mattress na enya ne bo ne hia o. Amanfo se atete so. Ye to mattress fala. Mattress abesori na osisi. Obesori na oye wachi. Obesori na wabasa. Latest foam. Eba nya your partner for life. Odaso a osori criminal. Obesori na hoden. Obesori na waposo nya oya. Kumase ne nkran buso. For latest phone for 03022311155. 03022311155. And cry 0322-029365. A latest phone. Or say your partner for life. Good is lovely shito. Good is lovely shito. Package near nice. Affordable. Ye. Unya moa eko. Jollof rice with the beguso. Unya yam non so a peche bibia de na kwa.